Early stream. Who would be the first to an early stream? Who knows? Could be anyone, really. Could be anyone, really. Maybe it's no one. Maybe no one shows up to the stream for an hour. Because I'm irrelevant and a loser. Just kidding. I'm awesome. Alright. I need to get a new battle pass, a new welcome for this account. But actually, I don't... Honestly, will I even need one, bro? And be honest, will I even need one? Probably not. Okay. Hi, Nari. Hi, PQ. Let me drop some resin. Are cute. Dude, what happened to your gator, by the way? What do you mean what happened to my gator? My gator's fine. Hello, I know is me. Hi, Keeper. Hi, Naps. Hi, Ginger Boy. I didn't see it in ages. Well, I don't bring her out every stream. Hello? I'll bring her out later, though. If Dorsal Fin drops by, I'll bring her out. Because I was watching Dorsal Fin stream last night, and she had her face cam on, and she had a bunch of stuffed animals in the background, or plushies. They're kind of different. Honestly, there's beef. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, who are you again? Your worst nightmare. Are you helping players with stygian today? Does it say that in the title? No, it doesn't. I'm not helping anyone with anything. I don't give a shit about Viltrum. Maybe PQ. That's not a horrible idea. But no, maybe I'll do like viewer stygian someday, but probably not today. I kind of have my own stygian to do, so it says and whatever I really feel like. So yeah, well, I'm not sure if I feel like doing viewer stygian. Like, listen, Gangalang, here's how it works around these parts. I do viewer stuff when it's coming to a close and you need my help. When you can't get it and it's coming to a close. We have a full month left to beat Stygian, alright? So hit me up in a few weeks.
Add Astra Abyssosk.
35 stream watch streak, WPQ. Hi, Mitsuri. I saw you in the Dorsal Fin stream last night. I saw you.
Add Astra Abyssosk.
I saw you and I saw Greencrafter. Which one is better, man? The top one or the bottom one? I think Wolffang is the better weapon. Actually, let me like read both of these. Yeah, Greencrafter was there. He knows what's up. How do I look at... Alright, it's not gonna let me see. Whatever. About to go to therapy, but hope everyone is doing well. Thank you, Mystery. I hope therapy is awesome. I got one crystal fly. You know what? I'm taking it. One crystal fly, that's all I need. I'm negative 1 crystal flies for the day, but that's okay. You know what I mean? We'll make it up tomorrow. +1 crowns. Sweet. I have 9 crowns. That's kind of good. You click the metal on the other side to see the weapons. How on God's green earth would anyone know that? Why is it a... Alright, sorry. Is that like the insignia on the box? No. This is just... Why is it a metal? This makes no sense. Anyway. Okay, let's look at this. Actually, let's look at this one first. The OG Black Sword. Increases damage dealt by normal and charge attacks by 20%. Additionally, regenerates 60% of attack as HP. Okay, that seems pretty mid. Damage dealt by elemental skill and elemental burst increased by 16%. When elemental skill hits an opponent, its crit rate will be increased by 2%. Well, I mean, it depends, PQ. Are you playing someone who wants normal attack normal and charge attack damage, or skill and burst damage? And then you just pick between them. Like if you're playing Ayato, I guess this. If you're playing Xingqiu, I guess this. Wow, this is pretty. Because people press buttons. Okay, but like, you know what? Frick you. Yeah, I think Wolfang is probably better. It also is a prettier weapon. The black sword is low-key ugly. Guys, look at the wallpaper they dropped. Oh my goodness, she's so beautiful. I love you, Raiden Shogun. Is this not like amazing and beautiful? I was scrolling Twitter today like a loser, and I saw Genshin post, "Hey, look, Raiden Shogun wallpaper." It's gorgeous. There's also a version that has like a calendar right here with everyone's birthday for the month, and this is how I found out that Miko and Raiden have like birthdays on just like next to each other, which is like super gay. Bro got TikTok app on PC. I'm crying. Yo, PQ, can I be honest with you, bro? I got it to post TikToks, right? My ass has never posted TikToks. This is why I posted a few, but anyway. Never used it for anything other than that, and it's absolutely ass. Like, I don't know, it's just so bad. The TikTok app is so bad. It's, I don't know what's going on there, but, yeah. Alright, now, so who am I looking at? My guess? Linnea. Imagine I got it right. Anefa. Well, close enough. Alright. Fractured Halo, level 90. Huge. She's level 81. That's not bad. Abadabadoo. 9-7. Good talent levels. Let's see what we're working with. Beautiful start. Honestly, really nice start. Good crit value, a little bit of recharge. Cool. Oh my god. Yo, Nabs, this is beautiful. I mean, obviously you've got tons of crit with attack percent too. Like, this is just amazing. I wish I had this piece. Sans, very solid 35 crit value with a little bit of extra flat attack on there too. Goblet. Hey, you can't complain. All the stats are good. Decent crit value, EM, and 66 flat attack. And you may go, wow, 66 flat, like, we're talking about flat attack here. Who cares? It's still there. It's good. And then the off-piece circlet is the 30 crit value, or 30 crit damage, 37 EM, with a little flat attack as well. This Anefa is perfect. IMO, only thing that could be better is this flower. Like, realistically, like, could this get rerolled? I think this is a 4-liner too. Is this prime reroll targeting? Yes. Is this piece solid? Is this piece solid? The off piece is solid. Only thing that could maybe get better is if you got a flower that was heavy on crit rate instead of heavy on crit damage. Because then you could be like a 92-20. You know what I mean? Or like a 92-15, which would be a little bit better. But really an 85-227 is gorgeous. I'm just going to go with 9 out of 10 and 9.37 out of 10 Anefa. This is a great Anefa. Beautiful. There's still a little bit of room to improve, but you don't necessarily need it. You're already like perfect. Ooh, Ginger Boy Chaska on EU. Okay. And then I'll get PQ because he's NA. PQ, can I get you when I go on to... I'm going to be quick with it. All right. Yo, let me know when your character details aren't hitting, bro. Yo, Ginger Boy, he might have to change that, RQ. Do a little flip of the switch there, and let me know. Let me know, twin. And then I'm going to be quick with my dailies on this account. And then I'll review Ginger Boy's thing, and then I'll get yours, PQ. Because I mainly just want to focus on playing on the main account today. It's a top 3% Anefa. Huge. Yeah, that definitely looks top 3%. I feel like you could really easily get into like the top 1,000 with a reroll of the goblet and a craft of a different flower. I think you're there. IMO. The only thing is you're just like lacking attack percent. Like if you had like a flower that had like 10 crit rate with a crit damage roll and like 15 attack percent, that would probably be like beautiful and perfect. Just my thought. I have a flower with attack percent. I need to roll it. Oh yeah, W nabs. I hope that rolls perfectly for you. I changed it. All right, did you log in, log out? Because I don't want to check this and have it not be updated. I'm excited to look at a Chaska, bro. Shout out Chaska. That's my dog. Huh?
Close your eyes. Observe.
Slime. Oh. How did this guy's shield withstand Flynn's? This is impossible. Now I want to... I'm gonna spend 40, condense 2. We're good. I am also, by the way, guys, in a little bit of a pickle. I literally have 3, like... This is with everything salvaged. I have 3 artifacts left. So I'm gonna spend 40 resin. I'm gonna have to, like, clear out some stuff soon, but yeah. Skirk weapon looks so pretty and ka-ching. Really? I should look at it. Hi, Julia. You're early. I was about to sleep. Well, Julia, maybe you could still sleep. I don't really think I'm gonna be doing anything that crazy today, you know? I'm just sort of dicking around. Slimed! Ooh, interesting, Nabs. Yeah, you might be able to cook up something like insanely top 1%. And NF is a great character to have a top 1% build on. Alright, I'll check this flower in honor of PQ. I'll check this circlet in honor of PQ. Alright. Should be fixed. Alright, Ginger Boy. I'm about to examine. Gotta lock in for those points, though. There will be plenty more streams in the future. Alright. Shaska, level 81 out of 90. Would definitely recommend level 90ing her. Because not only is, you know, she does a lot of damage, level 90 is good, but she also triggers a lot of swirls, which do scale with character level, although you're not really building her EM, but it still will increase her damage a bit. You got her on Sig, huge, great. Obsidian Codex, good. 10-7, good. Let's check out the artifacts. Solid start, man. Solid start. I mean, good crit, lots of attack. That's really all you want in a piece. Obviously, the flat attack is a little unfortunate compared to the attack percent or crit, but it's still solid. We'll look at the off-piece last. Sands is gorgeous. Really love it. Good crit value. Good, a little bit extra flat attack on there. Very nice. Beautiful goblet. I mean, you got a bunch of crit. A little bit of EM for extra swirl damage. Circlet. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. No, the circlet is perfect. Okay, yeah, so the circlet, God, isn't it awesome when your circlet is your best piece? This is beautiful. 3 crit rate rolls, 3 attack percent rolls, and then if that wasn't good enough, that's already insane. 2 flat attack rolls and an EM roll, that's just extra cherry on top damage. Off piece is... I mean, I'm assuming this is like, okay, so unless your ratio is like perfectly 100 to 78 or whatever it is, this is kind of sad because it's just 40 crit value. If only those HP rolls were attack, but you know, still 40 crit value is still good, even for an off piece. But let's see. 62 to 62. This is great, man. This is great. I believe in you to find an even better off piece someday. It'll happen. But for now, that's pretty good. I mean, this is a great build, but I believe in you to someday you're going to stumble upon a piece that rolls, you know, it's 3.9 crit rate, 35 crit damage, attack percent, EM. It's just, you're just going to stumble upon it and it's going to be amazing. But this is already beautiful. I wish Chaska leaderboards were out so we could see how, like, that's top 1%. Don't look at Raiden. Not bad. Alright, not plus 20 yet. It happens. Well, this is great. I mean, you have a great off piece. Like, listen, man. I've seen worse Raidens, bro. I gotta be honest. I've seen worse Raidens. It's not even that bad. Not even that bad, bro. I've seen worse Raidens. Scram, one gifted to do my Stygian fearless or attempt. Yo, PQ. So I don't know if you're like literally deaf, but do you remember earlier in the start of the stream where I said I don't think I'm gonna do viewer Stygian today? Usually I wait to do viewer stuff when it's closer to the end of the patch, when y'all have had like time to try it on your own. So like maybe you instantly forgot that, but like bear with me. I tried to bribe you. I'm sorry. It's okay, PQ. Just not today. Maybe today. But I'm not making any listen, I got like dailies to do, my own Stygian and stuff. Did you see what I rant about in the Discord, or do I have to repeat myself? You don't have to repeat yourself. But no, I also didn't see it. You don't have to tell me though. If you don't want to repeat yourself, it's okay. But if you do want to tell me, you can tell me now.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions.
I can't wait to upgrade my
Ad
Chaska.
Astra Abyssosk.
You know, the Akasha guy said, after I do, he's like, after I do Columbina, I'll get to the rest of the backlog. Will that include Chaska? Who knows? All right, scan on main and look at PQ's. PQ, what character did you want me to review again? Guys, I was in the movies today to watch the new Mandalorian movie, and oh my Adam, children, I swear those little ruckus things don't have any manners. Basically, we were in the cinema and like 6 people were there, and sorry, Space Cat is sorry. And of course, they sat next to and directly under us, nowhere else in the completely empty cinema. It's okay because the ones next to us seemed chill, so fine. But the one under us were like 10. Anyway, we watched the movie and they start screaming. Interesting. I rolled flower 3 rolls into attack, 1 roll into crit rate. Do I roll? That sounds pretty good, Nabs. You should throw that on and see if your build changes. Wait. These automatically claim? Finally, dude. Plus 20 primos. Nice. Anyway, watch the whole movie. And they start screaming. One has a bright screen on, which is constantly in the corner. Damn, Julia. If I was there, I would have like been an asshole for you and like gotten myself kicked out to like defend your honor, so you could like actually watch the movie. Cause Loki, I don't want to watch that movie, so I wouldn't mind being kicked out. Wait, Space Cat can't beat. Oh, my sweet dear Space Cat. Always needing me to come to the rescue. Anyway. AI viewers stream boo. Oh. Okay, one second. Oh. Mura's here. She caught that before I could. Thanks, Mura. Alright. Let's do my daily commissions. $90 crit rate, 210 crit damage, 2400 attack. That sounds really good, Nabs. Let me know if that's a higher rank. Because low-key, I feel like it might be. Top 1%? Yes, Nabs. Yeah, keep that, keep that. Nabs, I knew you had it in you. You got that foundation for greatness. I'd love to, once I finish Flynn's maxing again, I'd love to go back to Anefa for a little bit, you know? Really work her into top whatever. I don't remember what her peak was. Wasn't it like top? I don't remember what it was, but I think I could get her a little higher. Get some up. It's feasible for me to get upgrades for her, I think. So. I'm on that shit. I have my phone in front of me with stream playing Cyberpunk on my PC and Discord on my laptop. Wow. This is crazy, Mora. Hi, game man. I'm so excited yet so sad and tired and sad. What happened? Tell me about what happened, my friend. I'm going through the 5 stages of grief every time I check that website. But like, Julia, isn't it still like isn't it nice having something to be excited for when you wake up in the morning? It's like, I can check and see if they added Columbina leaderboards. Isn't that just, you know, it's nice to care about something. Hey, Crispy Chips. Where is the big guy? Is he dead? I don't know how he died. But okay.
Get to work. Show no mercy.
We'll take it.
Take it easy.
Yeah, I'm excited for Bina boards too. Hopefully they come out sometime next week and we can do the big Bina stream next week where I level like goddamn freaking like 7,000 resin worth of artifacts that I've gotten for her. Potentially even more. Like, I don't know. I've gotten so many. Anyway. I probably should do this commission. I don't think I'm like so low on the long-term encounter points. I'm like literally out, I think. After today, I think I'm out, so. I played Final Fantasy today for the first time. Cool. I've never played Final Fantasy. But that's awesome.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
I went to my sister's graduation. It's sad because she was gonna be gone, and I'm excited because I'm gonna actually try a new hairstyle. I'm sad because I'm driving back home, which is an hour drive, and I'm sad I don't have a hot Asian biker boyfriend, and I still have my school fuck ass ceremony, end of the year bullshit, whatever, and if my hair doesn't look good, I have to wash it again because my hair is curly and I'm black, so fuck me. Good luck with a hot Asian biker boyfriend. That sounds pretty awesome, honestly. Wishing that for you. Thank you, it's never gonna happen. No. I believe in you. Never say never. Anything's possible. A man can dream, yes, and dreams can come true. You know what I mean? Anything's possible. How's your day? My day's pretty good. You're a guy? Yo, Julia. His name is Gay Man. Like, Julia, I get it sometimes, but his name in chat is literally Gay Man.
Good roll.
Gay
All right.
Man.
I'll take one
How did you not...
and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Can we play banker next time?
Squam, I always wondered if you're pretending to be gay or you actually are. You keep wondering, buddy. Alright, PQ, who do you want me to look at? Columbina. Imagine I pre-fired it. He says it in chat right now. Columbina. Imagine. Nope. Shan Yun. Why? Favonius Codex VV 6-8. I mean, level your talents more. Level 90 her, because she like scales with attack or something. This is a great piece though. A lot of attack percent on there. That's pretty good. That looks fine. That looks fine. Oh, alright, this is funny. Wait, is that 50? 50 CV attack circlet. Nice, bro. Yo, I like the 50 CV piece. That's hilarious. I like the 50 CV attack circlet. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, bro. Oh my gosh. That's my OG Gene circlet. I like it. I like it. What's fire? Alright. Let's go spend my resin. I'm excited for the Stygian, bro. I like, I think I might be able to beat this one, maybe. we'll do some planning on it soon. But first, let me just spend my resin real quick. Get my farming done. Hey, Cress. Nabs. All right, Nabs. I know you live in the UK, right? How hot is it? Is it? I swear, Nabs, it's gonna be 72 degrees. It's gonna be 73 degrees Fahrenheit. Whatever you tell me. I'm gonna calculate. It's gonna be 73 degrees Fahrenheit, and you're gonna be out here complaining about, oh my God, it's so hot, and it's 73 degrees. I already know. I already know. If it's actually warm, I'll do a formal apology, but I already know. Tell me what the temperature is.
No more lies.
How am I accurate? So I was right, Nabs. Am I right? It's 73 degrees. It's 73 degrees Fahrenheit, whatever that is in Celsius. Oh my God, Nabs. You British people are all the same. It hits the 70s and you start whining. Oh, it's so hot. Get some air conditioning. You're a freaking third world country over there. Get some AC. I have this one British friend. Oh my God. They're telling me about their kitchen. Their kitchen has every feature in the goddamn universe. I didn't even know these things were possible. And then they start complaining about how hot it is. You have a kitchen from the future, but your 400,000 quid home doesn't have AC? Telling me you're whining about 21 Celsius. Exactly! Exactly! These Brits will whine about anything! Anyway. Crash out number 1, complete. Stop beating my ass, bro. Switch Nabs and Soph for a day. Nabs would not survive. Nabs would not survive Brazilian heat. Nope. Dorsal. We gotta be patient with them. They don't have sun over there. They aren't used to being lightly crisp. Dorsal. True. But also, I was watching your stream yesterday, right? I saw all your plushies in your background. I have to show you my giant gator. All right. Behold Allison. This is my gator Allison. She is big and beautiful. Look at her. Look at the size of her. Look at the length. She is beautiful. Look how beautiful she is. Oh, she's a big girl. She's a big girl. Anyway. I just wanted to show you that dorsal. Alright, cool. Oh, wrong thing. Right thing. There we go. Hi, teams. What an incredible companion. Thank you, Dorsal. But yeah. I just saw all your plushies in your background. I was like, I need to show Dorsal my giant alligator. The unfinished wall is getting me. That's the real reason I'm not streaming with Facecam right now, is because I'm too lazy to put my panels back up. I knocked them out. I knocked a couple of them down, and I'm just too lazy to put it back up. So I just turned the Facecam off. The web squam. Squam is like that one super enemy that summons a crocodile. Yes, that's me. That's literally me. Literally me. Time to friendship, Max.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Damn, bro, just put them up. It's not that hard.
Thank you for completing today's
I'm that
missions.
hard. Lord of Sand.
Ad Astra.
My ass is ready. Lord of Sand. Dude. I love the Sumeru enemies. Give me the enemies from Sumeru. Give me the enemies from Sumeru, the story from Fontaine, and the exploration and world design of Natlin. Smush them all together, and I'm happy. Perfect region. If XQC was a Genshin enemy, he would be a hilly troll. Absolutely, bro. Where are the Bina leaderboards? That person on Akasha is playing with my feelings? Yo, we were talking about this earlier. Can you do a tier list of characters by vocal stim potential? Goose on the loose! Alright, we've got S tier right here. Who else is great for vocal stims? Bonjour, you fucking ass. Alright, that's not really a canonical one, but, Oni coming through. I don't have Sejuine. I don't know what her voice lines are. Wait, where's Kave? Where's Kave? Sight clear! Sight clear!
Where's my key?
In the name of the princessin. Oh my god, I'm blooming! I think that Mika voice line's probably my favorite. I saw this one tweet saying, name the name of any Genshin ability. And then I was like, instantly I was like, Kazuha Slash. Because, and then I went to the comments and the first comment was like, why is everyone saying Kazuha Slash? But genuinely, why is this ability called Kazuha Slash? This is so funny. Like, who remembers anything else? Ice Tide Vortex, no one's gonna remember that. Ceremonial Gunshot, no one's remembering that. Stealthy Bow Shot, no one remembers that. Kazuha Slash! I love Kazuha Slash, bro. Kazuha Slash is probably one of my favorite things in this game. There's a reason Kazuha Slash is crowned, bro. Cool it! Can't dodge this! Cool it! Your cool it was spot on. Thank you, Soph. I've heard a lot of cool it in my day. Goose on the Loose is a personal fave. Yeah. That was the first one I said, Chris. I love Navia's voice lines. I love everything about Navia. She's just awesome. Oh. Navia is so cool. Fire! With rocks. How about Squam voice lines? Alright, I'm gonna do a quick artifactor. Do a tier list of your best wives? Wait, what? I don't have any wives. Do you mean wives or do you mean like do you mean like wifey's YouTube videos? I'd say destroying a world that doesn't exist is probably number one. That's pretty good, bro. No you vid. Whee! My favorite wives in Genshin are Raiden and Miko, Dia and Dunyarzad, Navia and Clorinde, Jean and Lisa. Comment, I'll hate them. You know what? Yeah, there's they've circled around to being wives, honestly. Boing. I'm farming Mauritius a Hunter again. I just, like, I found that for the type of YouTube videos I want to make on my main account, which is pretty much just, like, maxing out every character that I've always wanted to play, surprisingly requires a lot of Mauritius a Hunter pieces, because so many of these older characters, their best team is just throw them with Farina, put them on Mauritius a Hunter. And that's just, like, how you play them. Kind of interesting. Wait, you just got the notification from the Discord? That's hilarious. Nefer and Lama. Those are good wives, yeah. Skirk ain't anyone's wife, except for Cheesecake someday if he gets lucky. I have this horrible primal urge to put every Genshin character on Golden Troop, so I end up with a lot of Mauritius a Hunter. You know, Dorsal, can I be honest? They kind of like hit gold when they made that domain. You can put Golden Troop on like 20 different characters. You can put Mauritius a Hunter on any character if you play him with Farina. It's kind of just a great domain, and I'm so happy it exists. I need to farm Mauritius Hunter. My desperation with the Stygian is making me think I might have to build Linny. Oh boy. What's going on, teams? Put Golden Troop on Ito once. It wasn't good, but it was fun. What was your highest Ushi damage? No Bolide. Sorry. I'm gonna be so happy when they get around to Inazuma buffs. When we get buffed Raiden Shogun, buffed Arataki Ito. Like, I genuinely, like, that's all I want in the world is just that. I don't think it even reached 100k. That's crazy, Dorsal, because my, like, under-leveled Ito with butt-cheek artifacts back in 2022 was hitting 100k on Ushi. So you're clearly doing something wrong. And I think you need to reflect on that as a person, you know? Because if you're not doing if you haven't done 100k damage with your Ushi, like, it's probably a character flaw, you know? You gotta work on it. Or else you'll never really find true success in life. Or happiness. There'll always be that void inside of you of not hitting 100k on Ushi. Because it is that serious. Damn, watch your mouth, Sam. No, I'm speaking the truth. If Elimigate was here, he'd agree with me. Dorsal, have you ever watched an Elimigate stream? He's super chill and bald. Love that guy. I do on occasion. W. Dorsal, you gotta, like, teach me all the good niche Genshin streamers. I don't watch any Twitch, really, that much when it comes to Genshin. But I want to know all the good niche Genshin streamers to raid. Our favorite bald guy. Yes. Until I go bald. Just kidding. If I go bald, I'm pretty sure Space Cat's just gonna, like, kill me. Or send me to Turkey. I watch way too much Twitch, I got you. Dorsal, I want to start, like, a group of, like, small Genshin creators, you know? Like, a team. Like, you know how, like, those big YouTubers and streamers, they have, like, a group that they do content with? We need our niche Genshin group, you know what I mean? That'd be so fun. And I need your help to do it. Think of a Uncle Sam poster, but it's an Uncle Squam. I need you, Dorsal Fin. If you go bald, that means you're being too funny. No, all right. The Adventures. All right, so. Okay, we'll have to edit that image now. Yeah, and so every time Dorsal, wait, so Dorsal, will you join are you down to join my group of niche Genshin YouTubers and streamers? Because if you are, then you can edit that image and we can use that as part of our what is it, pitch for other creators. Yeah, I love groups. Awesome.
Take it easy.
Y'all are so niche. Yeah, we're so niche. I love being a niche internet and micro celebrity. I think it's good that I'm niche. Because with the things I say on my stream, I think I've like learned more and more of things. Like, I feel like if I had like hundreds of viewers, things would have gone like horribly wrong at some point. Because I've had some streams where I've said things. Fame wouldn't look good on you. Thanks, Chris. Don't get more than 82 creators to respect fam. Bye. You need PR training for real. Yeah, so like I've learned to tone it down a little bit. You know what I mean? Yes, you call me the F slur. I did not call you the F slur. That never happened. I never called you the F slur. In public. I didn't in private either. Didn't in private either. I still have the clip. I misspoke while playing Connections. I did not call you the F slur. I misspoke while playing Connections. Lies? Yeah, no. Yeah, okay, show me the clip then. The clip is of me playing Connections and accidentally dropping the L out of flag, all right? There's nothing that's an honest mistake, could happen to anyone. It'd be your own people, man. What, Crescent? It happened. It's just, I was playing Connections. I was very tired. It was the end of stream. And one of the words was flag. And I said, oh, I wonder if it's flag, but I may have dropped the L by accident. Freudian slip. And accidentally said a slur. He's projecting, thinking about himself. Exactly. Oh, nice. You've lived out one of my worst nightmares. He's too defensive to be innocent. I'm not defensive. I'm just right. Hello? I'm calmly explaining the situation. Nothing wrong with that. Check out this clip of Squam TV streaming Genshin Impact. Why did it censor my own clip?
Take it easy.
Hello? How do I let Gay Man Gamer's clip link be uncensored? So we can watch. Maybe that's just my chat. I don't know. You thought I wouldn't pull it up? I just literally explained what happened. It's not like the clip shows something different. I explained exactly what happened in the clip. It's not like you're just backing up my argument. It's not like you pull up the clip and it's me just like ripping it while I'm like like hello? That's not what happened. So I read Crescent's message as green, you're so tight. And I was like, whoa. Whoa. You said the F slur. Well, I am. Good to know, Greencrafter. Ranking my chatters and how tight they are. Nope. Whoa! Nope! Nope! No! So, you know how earlier I said I've learned what not to say? Guess I was wrong. Why? I didn't even know that was a slur? Wait, so this is crazy. You didn't know that was a slur? You just be saying that every day? Oh my god.
Take it easy.
You can say it, but scam can't. And that's not how this works. No. OMG, the Q in your name stands for LGBTQ. Yes, the Q in Squam. See, my name is just Sam, but with a Q thrown in because I'm queer. So, that's what the Q in Squam stands for. OMG, guys, I'm gonna cream. What? My name can be changed in 1 hour. Excited for you.
Take it easy.
La la la. Almost done with the artifact route. Yippee! I'm gonna prep my chocolate chip cookies. I want some cookies. Actually, no, I don't want cookies that bad. I'm good. Wait a minute. I'm gonna prep my chocolate chip cookies if you know, you know. Not, yeah, alright. Well, I do know. I do know. Why did I just remember that? Why does one single pull cost so many balls? I'm never gonna reach that. Well, Chris, what can I say? The price is the price. It takes genuine years theoretically. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I don't want to pull, man. I don't want to pull. I want to save. Speaking of balls, I think I'm allergic to nuts. That's really sad. Sorry about that. So you want me to collect 999,000 balls of yours? No, they're beach balls. They're not squam balls. They're beach balls. The icon is literally a beach ball. I had it drawn from my channel artist. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful little beach ball. It's great. I was eating vending machine cookies and my throat was closing. Not fully, but just a bit. Well, that's kind of right where you want it, right? Sorry. No, take that back. Sorry about that. I always thought it's a disco ball. No, it's a beach ball. Squam, go read my friggin' message. You sent him. Okay, let me see. Guys, I was such a fat chud last night. I drove over to the dollar store 10 minutes before it closed and bought a whole pack of Chips Ahoy and ate half of it last night and half of it today. Pack of Chips Ahoy cookies. Calories. This is not really giving me. I don't think I'm. It's giving me like for like a little bag, not for like a what I think you got. Anyway. OMG, those are the cookies I use. See, Game Man, it's weird that you're saying I use. Oh my god. Okay, let me look at this picture PQ sent me. Ooh. Guys, this is really pretty. Imagine this with her skin, though. With her skin, though? Hmm. Hmm. What does that whipping do again? Let me whip out someone's skirk. Let's see. Olia, PQ skirk. Kirk. Weapon. Okay. 12 seconds after an elemental skill is used, attack increased by 24%. Well, that's good. When the equipping character has 0 energy, and attack will be increased by 24%. Well, alright. Well, it's not that good. It's not that good. Because you will literally never get this passive on Kaching. If only, dude. If only. If only. Alright. Alright, let me think. Oh, I remember what I wanted to do. So again, as I mentioned, I was watching Dorsal Finn's stream, and she like her like character showcase is so like nicely put together. I want to revamp mine. I want to revamp my character showcase. Get like a good lineup on here. Alright. So let's see. Obviously, the ones we need are obviously Raiden's got to be on there. Obviously, Kaching's got to be on there. Duh. I'm feeling Aloy. Aloy's a great pick. Aloy definitely should be up there. Noelle is double crowned. So just straight up copying women. I'm being inspired by women. This is not copying. This is being inspired by women. So I am pushing forward feminism by being inspired by women. Women are inspirational. So don't put Dorsal down on a peg where I can only copy her. I can be inspired by women. Boom. Do it after color or element. What is that? What does color or element mean? All right, we got to get Dia up there. I wish I could somehow showcase my lack of a Chevy. You know what I mean? A lack of a Chevy would be pretty cool. Skin color, it goes from white chocolate to dark. They're all white. PQ, they're all white. I don't know what, every character in this list except for 3 of them are white. And then a couple of them are like, they got a little flavor. Yeah, what skin colors? Ooh, let me showcase my bum ass Nefer. Except my Nefer's like not that bad anymore. Ooh, let's put Layla up there. Cause Layla, you know. Who else? Fischl, because your Kaching is only as good as your Fischl. True. Alright, we got 4 more slots. 4 more slots. I could do Albedo because he was my first limited 5-star. That would kind of make sense a bit. I'm kind of down for that. Farazan because I still only have C5 Farazan? Nah. No Raiden, no Navia. We already have Raiden. Navia could go up for sure. I do love Navia, but also there's nothing really special about my Navia. Like, don't get me wrong. Love Navia, but she's really normal on my account. I didn't get her in a special way. There's nothing special about her build. She's never had a video dedicated to her. So, like, I don't know. Did I see a level 50 Escoffier? Yeah, Store, so let's go with your level 1 Skirk. Navia is an icon, hello. Yes, I said this. I'm just saying for my showcase, like my account personally, nothing special has happened with her yet. Columbina then. But Columbina is also the same boat. Also, still the same boat though. Whereas like then Kaya because balls. Shilonen had a video dedicated to her, but also my Shilonen is not really that special either. I feel like Eula should probably go up here. I should probably get Eula up there. Which leaves us with 2 slots. Kazuha, maybe, because Kazuha is just like such a highly invested character on my account. He's got so much history. Which leaves me with 1 slot left. Could do Xiangling. I'm also a really big Sara fan. I feel like this last slot should be a 4-star. I'm a big Sara fan. We could do Balls. We could do Yai for Raiden, actually. Because Yai was, like, an interesting character to get. Hey, Skirk Lover. Don't have Skirk. But thanks for the suggestion. What about Zhao because Ziox? Nope. Oh, let's put Yehoda. Let's do Yehoda, and then I'll actually level her someday. Alright, now I have to organize these guys in a way that looks interesting. Now I have to organize these guys in a way that looks interesting. Arrested because you saw... I don't have arrest on this account. Can we use our eyes? Oh my god. Alright. This looks disgustingly organized. I know! This is just getting them on the board for now. We're just getting them on the board. We're getting them on the board. Yo gang, I'm back home. I touched grass and took a photo of Jupiter. That is freaking awesome. I'm actually a changed woman. I love Yehoda now. Awesome. Let's go, Crest. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Row 1 should be like... Origins. You know what I mean? No. I take that back. Do a purple-blue gradient. Where we do purple... Like, purple, blue, green, yellow, red? Wait, I kind of like that. What is Albedo doing here? He's my first 5-star. He was my first limited 5-star. That's why Albedo was here. Doing my stygian. What does Dorsal's showcase look like for reference? Dorsal, are you still here and can you send me your UID? I want to look at your showcase. I want to show everyone where I'm getting my inspiration from. I hope you sleep well, Gnarly. Not Gnarly, Nari. What do you mean all your friends are leaving you tomorrow? I hope that doesn't happen. I should also do a name card showcase, but this would involve me claiming name cards, and I don't think I'm doing that. So... Alright, here we go. We got the Dorsal UID. Guys, so this is Dorsals. This is Dorsals. Look at this piece of artwork. Look at this piece of artwork. Level 1 Yoimiya and Skirk. Level 20 Manakina. Level 85 Aloy. Like C6 Farzad and Alhaitham. Like, this is art. This is art. You know what I mean? This is what I want to aspire to. This is art. So, like, I need something like this. Wait. Guys, do we think Dorsal's gonna ego me or will she accept my friend request? Oh my god. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervy. By the way, Dorsal, be wary if you accept my friend request. You're gonna get messages like this, like when I talk to Broom. Hey Broom, how are you today? Just checking in on you. Hello? Is this thing on? Am I muted? Sign emoji. Yeah, Broom 2.0 inbound. God, it's so funny. Oh my god. You're embarrassing us? What can I say? Alright. I'm Maddie. Let's see what Maddie wants. I wonder if this is a viewer or just a random person.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
This is how you spell Madeline? What the f- They just joined and left. Were they like sussing me out? What was that? Are they doing investigative journalism? No, 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 no. Come back here. :3. Oh, Rosaria's name card is hella cool. Alright. Yo, frick you. Let's see if their riding's good. Mid.
I got a new letter from
Eh.
an informant.
Eh.
Looks like the situation has changed
I mean, it's better than any of my stands I've crafted. Holy shit. Catch R2. Nice, bro. Alright, put me back in single player. That was weird. Okay. Back to my profile showcase. They were just so scared of your alpha pheromones. Thank you, Greencrafter. You're so right. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. I do like an origin row, a mid row, an interesting row, and a content row. Thoughts? Thoughts on that? I really wish we could like slide them around, you know what I mean? Instead of having to like reorder them like this. Like this is weird. But like origins, bear with me. We get Albedo here cuz he's like my first limited 5-star. And then bear with me, bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. Let me cook, let me cook, let me cook. We do Raiden. Okay, I think Raiden should be in the 1 slot. Raiden should be in the 1 slot. Dia's actually perfect where she is too. I think this, okay. This first row is perfect. Because this is my first real true main. Like the first character I mained was Eula, but I was only playing Eula until I got Raiden. And then once I got Raiden, I was a Raiden main, and I could Ching main for a while, and now I'm back to being a Raiden main. So Raiden is my first main. Dia is my first super want mega save character outside of Raiden. Like Raiden was like a little bit save, but Dia was like the first character where it was like she was a new character coming out, and I was excited for her for a year and a half. And then they butchered her. Awkward. And then Albedo is my first limited 5-star. Boom. Beautiful. Cool. Row 2. Row 2 is gonna be content. All right, bear with me, bear with me. So we put Aloy, Eula, and Noelle because there's a Noelle video coming. Okay, bear with me. So we want Aloy. I want to put Eula next to there. And then Noelle. Nice, nice. All right, all right. I think Nefer and Dia look good next to each other because they both have the Sumeru hairstyles. You right. You right. This is true. I'll think about that. All right, so that's the next row. Then I want to swap Fischl for Layla. But Crest, I think it would kind of be funny if Yehoda's like hiding from Nefer with Layla, using Layla as a shield because she's a shielder, you know, because she's like scared of her. She's like dodging responsibilities, hiding from Nefer, using Layla as a shield because she's a shielder. Is this not like, you see? You gotta be a little schizophrenic to do this right. You gotta be a little schizophrenic to do this right, and I am tapped in. I am smoking crack, ready, like deep in this, dude. I like this. I like this. And then like this row is like the remnants of like you know, Kaching. Cause like Kazuha is such a staple because he's like one of my few, he's a C2R1 character. I have Kazuha and Raiden C2R1. Jamie, if you're on NA servers, I will for the one time. If you're on EU, I'm not switching to EU servers to look at it. But if you're on NA, give me a UID. I'll look at your Arlecchino just because I'm in the mood. You should play Vermont Tide. What is Vermont Tide? Is this where you like go to Vermont and like play in the tide pools? Is Vermont even a coastal? Can you look through Akasha? Nope. All right. Ask when being generous. Generous within bounds, all right? Within reason. I'm not going all the way on Akasha and looking at some Asia profile or something. You ruined it, man? Nah, their fault. Their fault for not being an NA player. I'm racist. Can't you see I'm doing something important right now? Can't you see I'm doing something important? Cheesecake redeemed review character. All right, Cheesecake, who am I looking at? Just look at it. All right. Cheesecake. All right, guys, Cheesecake is generous. Okay, first time chatter. What was your name? Jamie. Jamie, give me your UID. I'll look through Akasha. Fine, bro. Generous to an extent. Well, you have to have boundaries or else you just get taken advantage of. You know what I mean? Hey, Manny Nugget. Imagine the person left. That would be so funny. Then Cheesecake gets his points. Oh, no, they didn't. Oh, they're EU. All right. They're not even Asia. I'll still be racist, though. All right. Ooh, you're actually overcapped on Curry. This is a wow. Holy circlet. Damn. This is unlucky, bro. Okay, what team are you playing? What's your team, Jamie? What's your team? You said unable to clear Abyss with Arlie. So you're playing around the first half. Are you playing Overload or are you playing Melt? You're playing Overload, okay. What's your team? This Arlecchino is like really good, bro. Like, I'll be honest. I don't think you need to change your build. I'm surprised this is only top 6%. This is really good, bro. I don't think you need to change your artifacts. Fischl, Bennett, Chevy, Arlie. Bro, I gotta be honest. You should be able to clear it. Unless you're like... Holy shit, this is horrible. All right. Well, that might be your problem right there. Your official being level. Okay, bro. You don't. Yo, dude. You don't need to change anything on your Arlecchino. You need to level your official. Oh, bro. Get maybe a well. Your recharge is probably fine. You had Chevy as well. C1 Chevy on Black Tassel 1 talents. You need to level your supports, bro. I'm assuming these aren't updated. But I'm gonna be honest, dude. If this is any reflection, like even if you like your Chevy is like a little more leveled, bro, make sure your supports are invested. Like Official does a lot of personal damage, especially. Invest into them. You are not like if you're not clearing with this Arlecchino, this Arlecchino is great. Your Arlecchino is 10 out of 10. I wouldn't change a thing. Like you're overcapped on crit rate, but like what are you gonna do? Genuinely, what are you gonna do? Get a different Sans if you're lucky? Yeah, sure. But how many rolls is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. You could reroll the Sans. But I'm gonna be honest, bro. This has to be either a skill issue or a support issue. There's no way this Arlecchino isn't clearing Abyss. It's just there's just no way. So either your supports are really just need like genuinely like spend a week leveling up your supports a bit more and you've got it, or you have a major skill issue and you need to watch a guide on how to play your characters. I assume it's the support one. I assume it's the support one. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah. Because you should honestly be good, bro. This Arlecchino is great. It's yeah, it's just like a little unfortunate that you're overcapped by 5 on crit rate. Like if this went, 2 less into crit and 2 more into crit damage, like you could re-roll this. It's a 4-liner, it's worth re-rolling, but it's pretty good. Skirk, their Skirk build's better than the Skirk I spent 7,000 resin on, so who cares? All right, there you go. That's your review. Good luck, brother. Now back to what really matters, this showcase. All right, so I like what we've got so far. This is looking pretty good, but can I improve? Can I improve? Why aren't you streaming tomorrow? I'm almost at a 35 streak. I'm sorry, Mitsuri. I promise once we hit June and it's Pride Month, I won't skip any streams. I'll start being like a consistent streamer. Promise. I don't know. I kind of like this as is. I think this looks good. This is a good, good showcase. Now on to the name cards. Where's Alhaitham? You gush about how much you love playing Alhaitham. Yeah, and I love playing Navia, and I love playing, let's see. I love playing a lot of characters. I can't fit everyone. Hello? Only in June can Spam call us the F-slur. No, that's like the opposite of Pride Month. Why would I start calling you the F-slur in Pride Month? That's just no. That's not. That's just not. No. I think this is good, man. I think this is good. I'm back. Did he do Stygian yet? No, I'm still working on my showcase. What month is homophobia? Ideally none. Ideally none. Every other month, yeah. Thanks, Missouri. Good news, my phone's in the UK now. Depending on how lazy Royal Mail or evil or British UK is, it comes tomorrow or the day after. Awesome, cheesecake. I will peek you. Don't worry, bro. I would let you know. Peek you. I'm not just gonna like log into your account and start playing your Stygian without telling you. I think this is good. We're gonna set this for now. I might let it marinate. Quick name card thing. Lisa's is pretty. Kaya's is pretty. All right, I gave up. Let's do. Let me put one in. Shao. I'll be edgy. Okay, cool. That's the name card showcase for now. Someday I'll claim all my name cards and actually like.
I'll take one more day off and knock out.
PQ's name cards are very pretty. Whoa, this Nodcry one is awesome. I really like the Nodcry one. Xiangling. Oh, what is wrong with Xiangling? What happened to her? What is wrong with Xiangling? What was that? Okay, she's fine. Ah! All right. Let's look at PQ Xiangling real quick. Great piece, great. Okay. Good. Leaves a lot to be desired, but it's okay. Pretty great. Overall, this is terrifying. Yo, fantastic Xiangling, bro. You might need a little more recharge, I'll be honest with you. Get the catch, bro. Oh, yeah, for sure. What's wrong with Raiden's eyes? She looks old. Once you get Raiden Sig and put the catch on Xiangling, yeah, you're perfect. Alright, Yolana's fine. Is anyone else tweaking out? Nuvalet's chill. Okay, Nuvalet's not chilling. How about Nefer? Yeah, Nefer's good. Llama? Oh, yo, Llama's, she's not good. Bina? Oh, Bina's fine. Skirk? Skirk seems fine. Escoffier, she's Escoffier is not fine. Escoffier is not fine. Farina. Nothing would happen to Farina. Farina's fine. Yeah, Farina's fine. She's chill. And Eula. Yeah, Eula's fine. All right. Well, that's
The rest of the work ones are feeling up to it.
All right. Interesting. There is a ghost in my PC. Stygian. Throw the PC under the bin. Someday I'll get sponsored by a PC company, bro. It'll be great. But until then, let's take a look at this. All right, potential teams. Obviously, we have to play Eula. Obviously, Bennett, Xiangling, where's Nahida? Nahida, and Eula. Obviously, we know what we're clearing the middle one with. Easy peasy light work. Right? Alright, what do I use for the other ones? Cheesecake. Trust me, it's not a virus. I think it's my GPU. I think it's my GPU. Cause I ran a test for my RAM and my RAM is fine. Which is good because my RAM is like the expensive thing, so. Okay, in all honesty though, I feel like I used this strat against it in Abyss. I wonder if it works here too. Yeah, mystery. That's definitely not the reason. But okay, what is good against this boss? I don't know what's. Let me read this. When combat begins, the open eye will enter the monitoring state. It tracks the number of times it takes pyro, hydro, electro, crowd damage. When the number of hits from any element reaches 5, it will exit the state and record that element as a monitor target. Due to the effects of the leyline disturbance, the open eye will have increased elemental and physical res in the monitoring state. That's the most expensive part? Not really. GPU is actually the cheapest part of my PC. The CPU, the RAM is the most expensive, but then it's the CPU. So if it's the GPU, that's actually the cheapest part. Morning, clear yet? Just got to it, Brendan. We're just starting. We are just starting. After completing 2 instances of elemental eye monitoring. Bro, can someone... I'm dumb. What does this mean? Does Nefer work? Nefer? It means you gotta Zabai it. Lunar Noel! Wait, can I play Lunar Noel? Tell me I can play Lunar Noel. Tell me I can play Lunar Noel and my life is yours. Tell me I can do it. Bear with me. Where's Eatlua? We'll play Eatlua. Where's Noel? Noel. Where's, No, we're just gonna use Shilona. You need 2 Feck. 2 different Feck or 2 of the Feck? Because I have 2 Hydro. That's 2 Feck units, but do you mean I need a Hydro and a Cryo or a Hydro and a something else? Because... what does Feck mean? It means Pyro, Hydro, Electro, Cryo. Something else. Why? Nah, I disagree. I disagree, I'm doing it my own way. Can I play Nefer then? Is that a thing? Can I do Nefer with some random last slot? And then play like Alhaitham in the middle? Dude, I'm so down to play Alhaitham. I am so down to play Alhaitham. Who should I put here? A healer? Who heals? Yehoda! This is why we need to level Yehoda. Oh, I need to level Yehoda, bro. SMH. Why is my Yehoda not leveled? That's alright. Layla can shield. True, true. There are 2 shields. You need to break them. They are of opposing elements. So one will be Hydro, one will be Cryo. One will be Hydro, one will be Pyro. I need a Pyro healer. Alright, that's not a Pyro healer. I just don't... Dia! Dia, she does damage reduction. Boom. Holy, I cooked. Just throw Kooky. Kooky works. PQ. I don't know if you're blind. I'm kind of using Kooky already, bro. Jeez Louise. You will be shocked by the strength of these shields. Are these like... does the damage dealt to the shields matter, or is it just elemental application? Because I can just dodge and play Xiangling, to be honest. Healer Lisa Trust. Why is the face cam banned? It said a slur in chat. Oh, I guess, Dory heals. Sure, we'll use Dory. Alright. Here are the teams. Let's see if everyone's geared. Close enough. Alright, Raiden... ooh... What is happening? What? Oh, it's because I was DAing. It's because I was DAing. That's right. Forgot about that. There's no way the first team works. Yo, y'all are about to be greatly impressed. Or greatly de-stressed. We're about to find out. Boom. Oh my god, bro. What happened to my Genshin Impact account? Why is everyone on random bullshit? This is what happens when you play Dia one time. Everything falls apart. Your life falls apart. What is it? Is this the artifact I run on him? I guess. What color should I dye my hair? I don't know. Read Soph's message. Scrolling up, scrolling up. It gets a thing where you need 5 ticks of effect element. But if you do 2 of the same, it changes to 15 ticks. Then creates a sort of shield infused with effect elements. If they're the same, they get much increased res. If they're different elements react, see to break fusions. Okay, gotcha. Dye it a clear color so you don't have hair. That is that's super funny. That is really funny. Ooh, I could activate C4 gene. Options. All right, let me get let me get Freedom Sworn. Good. Benny? Oh yeah, I got Skyward on Bennett now. Fire, let's go. Okay, let's make sure Kuki has full EM gear. Cause she does not. She does not right now. Kuki is on Instructor. You know, great build. What the hell is this? Okay, great build. It's all good. Let's filter onto Gilded and make something happen. Let's get my Eat Lua pieces. Peek. Go read my message. Ooh, I'm playing the video game right now. Scram, can you be gender fluid so you can solve Space Cat's mommy and daddy issues? I don't really know if that would work. It's not it. Listen, I think the last thing Space Cat needs is a single parent household. You know what I mean? Fine, boom. Let's make sure Alhaitham is geared because he is on random bullshit. We want that. That's good. Is that also good? I feel like I've gotten a better piece here. We'll think about it. This build is good. You know what? I'm gonna go with this one. Ooh, we actually have Deepwood on Nahida. Nice. Are we on an EM main set? EM, Dendro, EM. Because my artifacts are really weird. All good, it happens to the best of us. We get this back from Seat Lally. Fish. She's good. Cookie is good. We checked her. Nefer is juiced. My freshly juiced up Nefer. We got Deepwood Lauma is honestly chilling. I could go for more recharge. He says, questioning himself. That'll work. That'll work. I think I'll probably be fine. And then let's do Amber on Bina. Because we're not playing Nouvelette. And then, alright, I might as well gear Dory. If I'm playing Dory for now, I might as well put her on, like, something. Let's see. HP. Yeah, we're good. Alright. 211 recharge. Alright, teams are geared. Let's do this. I believe in myself. Scrub, how much more damage will my Hyperbloom team do if I switch Kuki from Gilded to Flap? I think it's, like, 10% more damage, Cheesecake. I think it's, like, 10% more DPS. It's definitely, like, a worth it damage increase, but it's not needed. Like, Cheesecake, if you were to ask me the question, should I strongbox a Flap set if one of my main teams is Hyperbloom? The answer would be yes. But is it needed for some situations? Not necessarily. It's not needed. Like, for me, I definitely want to someday strongbox Flap. I haven't, though. I just use Gilded. But someday I would like to strongbox Flap. But over, like, Gilded, it's not. It's like a 10% increase. How does the third boss work? We're gonna find out. All right, let's do this. Squam knows me, I'm your biggest fan. Hi, Space Cat! Hi, how are you? Guys, it's Space Cat. Everyone say hello to Space Cat. Gang, 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 I don't have my freaking gene burst. What is your problem? Oh, yeah. Gangling. Okay. Bear with me. Okay, we need to get Gene's Burst way faster. I did not realize how... One more Gene's skill. Not quite. Can I switch? I am pressing buttons to switch to the right character, and it's just not registering. Didn't crit. Nice, bro. This fearless or menacing? It's fearless. Alright, I need... Forgot, I don't start with energy. That's kind of a sticky situation, discombobulation. Caught you red-handed, palm position like rosacea. Yo, is my riding on 40 crit rate? What is this? We're halfway there, living on a prayer. All right. Mystery, this ain't your first time rage baiting. Don't even start with me. Alright, I want to scroll up and see the Space Cat messages I missed. Because she's more important than Stygian. She said yay, and then she said... Wait. Space Cat, tell him how being gender fluid will solve your daddy and mommy issues. And Space Cat said, see, this is why everyone loves you. Space Cat, do you want me to be gender fluid? No, Space Cat, I just am curious on what you're saying. Okay, first try on the wolf. Not exactly went my way. That didn't exactly go my way. Well, let's try this guy. Let's try this guy. Let's try this guy. Let's move on to the middle boss. I feel like this is like the little bro of the bosses, bro. Because it's like... It's like the Tulpa, bro. Like, this guy ain't tough. I beat you with Eula, bro. You aren't that guy. so locked in right now.
Here you are.
I see everything. Hey.
Ah, I got unlucky. I got unlucky with the baby tulpas. That was really unlucky because he summoned the tulpas and immediately absorbed them. That's just unlucky. That's just unlucky. Literally nothing you can do. Literally nothing you can do there.
I see everything.
Alright, we didn't mark that one.
Everyone hold hands.
We still didn't mark this one. Ah! Hi, Humming. Humming, did you change your moon on the Minecraft server from the ball to the crescent? Because it looks so good crescent.
Here you
Dude, it looks so good, bro.
I see everything.
are. A process of elimination.
Make yourselves at home.
As you wish.
Out of my way!
Scatter.
Everyone hold hands. Sharing my knowledge. I see everything. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, this is so unlucky. This is so unlucky. I literally just have to get freaking lucky on the baby tulpas. Because if they spawn in without enough time to like wear them down and this guy goes to absorb them, I'm just screwed, you know what I mean?
Everyone hold hands.
It just is unlucky sometimes, you know? Like, see, this time, they both got popped before he could do his thing.
Committed to memory. Temple of wisdom. Wings of darkness.
A process of elimination. Diffract.
Sharing my
Alright, is he gonna summon baby tulpas?
Shadow Raven! Purified! Dead with
I'm waiting for him to summon baby tulpas. If he does... Oh, see, now he did. Oh! This is awkward.
odds revealed by
committed to memory.
Scatter.
I'm not seeing baby tulpas. I'm very worried.
As you wish, me.
out of my way! Bond is strong!
Oh, now we got baby tulpas. Just... Alright, I'm just gonna go for the kill and hope he doesn't absorb. Alright, I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him.
A process of
Come on,
elimination.
come on, come on, come on. Don't absorb, don't absorb. Come on.
By royal
Just leave her to live.
Not even close. Not even... Oh my god! He almost shielded up! He almost shielded up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. In case anyone's curious, I'm meeting Mystery's voice actor in August. I'm basically famous. Wait, that's so cool. Alright, that was scary. That was scary for a second there. Alright. Alright, let's fight whatever this thing is. I'll learn how it works. I'm sure it's not that hard. I'm sure it's not that complicated. I'll learn how it works.
And know my will recorded. Each deed will be judged.
I'm doing 17,000 damage, bro.
Each deed will be judged.
With one heart, we pray. No more lies.
By motion stars inscribed.
A moonlit night for all.
Can't hide the truth. No more lies.
Are these made out of like?
Is all that is mutable.
What? What just happened?
Time got me.
What just happened? Were those made out of pyro? How am I supposed to break pyro? What? Huh? What? Okay.
And know my will. Record it. Each deed will be judged.
No more lies. Leave this.
Record it. Each deed will be judged.
By the frostmoon of all.
You didn't apply enough hydro within time limit. So it's Columbina's fault.
By motion
So I got 1 hydro, 1 pyro.
No more lies.
How am I supposed to... So I need to apply more electro? Brother. What is this boss? Hello?
test and know my will. Record it. Each deed will be judged.
Can't hide the truth.
So 5 hits of each, right? That's what you said?
Each deed will be judged.
Alright, well that's gotta be 5 hits.
With one heart.
By motion stars inscribed.
There we go. Can I... Nefer, can we attack it? Thank you, Nefer.
Confirmed.
Seek within.
Alright, we're just not getting that burst. All good.
It all adds up.
Judgment.
So now I do it again, right?
Required.
Moon rises. By the frostmoon of all.
Recorded. Each deed will be judged.
It all adds up.
I hope I'm doing this right. I hope I'm doing this right.
Each deed will be judged.
I hope I'm doing this right.
One heart.
No more lies.
So creation born.
It all adds up.
By motion
Nope. One of them turned. Okay. No. What? This doesn't make sense. What do you mean? What do you like? What? What do you mean? No. What do you mean? How am I not hitting it with? The thing, if you do Pyro and Hydra, when it breaks, it vapes for half the boss's HP. I'm so confused at what I'm supposed to be doing. It says to hit it, right? No. Let me read these mechanics. It says to hit it, right? I'm hitting it with, like... When combat begins, it tracks the number of times it takes Pyro Hydro Electro damage. When the number of hits from any one element reaches 5. So you're telling me that that whole time there, I did not do 5 hits of Hydro? I really doubt that I didn't hit it with Hydro 5 times. That was like 30 seconds of Bina hitting it. And you're telling me it didn't proc Hydro. Really? Because I don't actually agree with that, Genshin. I think you're wrong. Huh?
test and know my will. Recorded. Each deed will be judged.
Alright, so like that did...
It all adds up.
And then I hit it with this, and this electros it. And does this do something? And there we go. It gets hit a lot, and we're good. Okay, you need to do it like consecutively or something, I guess. I don't really get that, but alright. Whatever you say. Whatever you say.
Can't hide the truth. With one heart,
Judgment.
no more lies.
Excision required.
See, I'm trying to hit it with Hydra right now. Nothing is happening. Alright, if I do... How do I get it?
Each deed will be judged.
Is it not in its phase yet? Okay, it is in its phase.
Excision required.
I don't know if it's counting this. I don't know how to know if it's counting, like... Okay, okay, I think it's doing that right now. And we hit it with Hydra? We hit it with Hydra? Okay, cool. Alright.
Everlasting caress.
Nation born. By motion stars inscribed.
Can't hide the truth. No more lies.
Dude, this boss is so weird.
My master.
My llama needs more recharge, bro.
No more lies.
Yeah, so there's a specific time. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting it.
Test and know my will. Recorded.
I just wait for its little ball to appear. Alright, so its a ball is here. We hit it with Hydro. Cool. Now it's Hydro. Now we Nefer more. We Nefer more. We Nefer more. We get our Dory burst ready for when we need to Dory.
Each deed will be judged.
And now we Dory. Now we Dory. Cool. And now we're Dory ready. And we use this ability.
By motion stars.
And then we use this ability. And then we just start hitting this a lot.
The deception ends here. Can't hide the truth.
My master.
A moonlit night.
You know what I love about NTE is when you use bursts, instead of you sitting there being like, damn, my time is going down while this 15-second burst animation plays out, it just pauses the game. It just pauses timers. God, I love that about NTE. Sorry. Hashtag not an ad. I just really like that about NTE. And now when I play Genshin and I know the timer's going down while I'm using abilities, I get like nervous. Is it gonna go into its thing now? No? Alright, whatever. Oh, it did. It just was making me wait.
Judgment.
Three moons converge.
Can't hide the truth.
Each deed will be judged.
Alright, alright. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Alright, that's its thing.
For the everlasting
By
caress.
motion stars inscribed.
No more lies.
My master.
Well, that wasn't very good. I don't know what we're doing, but this bitch is really judgmental. Thank you, Space Guy. Honestly, need to hear that. You're right.
Each deed will be judged.
Oh, wait. I really need to get more energy on Llama because, like, I just don't... I don't have Llama energy, and it's bad. It's very bad.
With one heart.
By motion stars inscribed.
The mystery unravels. No more lies.
My master.
Also, I really don't get bosses that, like, go down for, like, 2 seconds. Like, he's already up. I didn't even get to do, like, any rotation while he was down. But okay, sure, whatever. Frick you. I didn't want to, like, be able to deal damage. Like, how am I supposed to deal damage there? What team is doing that? Why did Nefer just give up on tracking him? What was that? Nef, what are we doing? Alright, he's recording. Hashtag recording a brand new YouTube video for the Squam YouTube channel. Oh my god. Crazy. Bro, my time is not it.
With one heart, stay your hand. Forest, no more lies.
Each deed will be judged.
Alright, now we're...
It all adds up.
Wait, there we go.
By the frost moon of old.
By motion stars inscribed.
Can't hide the truth. The deception ends here.
New moon rises. Surge, receive my blessing.
With one heart, no more lies.
Well... Your buns. Alright, well, you used the wrong your, or you're just talking about my ass. Here's my problem, dog. I don't have a melt team. Do you want me to play Hu Tao? Is Hu Tao good here? And be honest with me. Be completely honest with me. Is Hu Tao good here? Can I use Hu Tao? Hu Tao's always good. True. Hu Tao. Just put Shegling here, and then... Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right, you're right, you're right.
Test and know my will. Recorded. Each deed will be judged.
It all falls into place. Can't hide the truth. It all falls into place.
For the everlasting forest. Surge.
Each deed will be judged.
Here we go.
By laws of creation born, by motion stars inscribed.
Leave this place. It all adds up.
I feel like Shangling Burst there probably wasn't the play.
My master.
Holy damage.
Frost moon of old.
Yo, shout out Soph.
Night for all.
The mystery unravels.
Judgment.
No more lies.
Forest, protect.
It all adds up.
Decision required.
With one heart, we pray. Flame.
Each deed will be judged.
A new moon rises.
Can't hide the truth. No more lies.
Booba, get them.
Sorry, I thought when he said judgment, that was his...
Each deed will be judged.
Alright, have fun judging that, broski.
By laws of creation born, by motion stars
The
inscribed.
deception ends here. It all adds up.
The river.
Oh, they killed Nefer. They killed Nefer. Folks, they killed Boss Neff. Boss Neff is dead. Are you kidding me? Bina, please. Bina, please. Bina, please. Bina, please. Why would they killed Boss Neff? Neff! You're fried. I'd like to imagine that Space Cat meant to say you're fired, but she mistyped and said you're fried. That was depressing. I need to get an ER stance on her. What is my Shangling on? She's on whatever the butt she wants to be on. Go Shangling. You're fried, boiled, steamed. Nuvalet clears this boss so easy. You probably right. You probably right. You probably right. But I'm telling you the key is Shangling Paradise. Bear with me.
Test and know my will. Recorded. Each deed will be judged.
All right.
Test
I
and know
walk
my
through
will.
this with you lot and my team.
Each deed will be judged. Judgment. Recorded.
I'm playing so. All right, that was a horrible start.
Test and know my will. Recorded. Each deed will be judged.
For the catch of Shangling Paradise. Been fishing all my life for the catch of Shangling Paradise.
Will be judged.
Go Shangling! Go Shangling! Atta girl Shangling!
For creation born. By motion stars inscribed.
I can't live a normal life. I was raised by Kaching Mains.
The mystery unravels.
Where is floor 13? What's the Jeff in my mind? 10 videos and Zioxus 49.
No more lies.
If life cue or die, what can I say?
Required.
Forest, protect us. Guide the frost in our home.
Brother.
It all adds up.
Recorded. Each deed will be judged.
No more lies. The deception ends here.
You poor last lamb. With one heart, we pray.
Judgment.
Oh, I thought I thought his judgment was saying that, bruh. Okay, wait. Brother, what? He just whipped it out. All right, dude, I can't hear the enemy's attacks when I'm blasting Shangling Paradise, dude. I can't hear the enemy's attacks. And then I just swap out of an ability, and I'm instantly getting ass blasted by this guy. I have to. I can't, bro. I can't.
It all adds up. No more lies.
All right, record this.
Will be judged.
Record this. Record this.
Branch into song.
For creation born. By motion stars inscribed.
Can't hide the truth.
Wait, why are they? What? We didn't get Hydro? Oh, sure. We didn't get Hydro. Why not? Yeah, of course not. Didn't get Hydro. Hello?
And know my will. Recorded. Each deed will be judged.
Switch to Beta, make sure we get it. Cool.
Leave this place. With one heart, we pray.
No more lies.
Recorded. Each deed will be
Wait,
judged.
recording.
For creation born.
By the frost
By
in our home.
motion stars inscribed.
Oh my god, why did literally all of my Lauma's HP just disappear into a vat?
No more lies.
This is Soka.
Forest, protect us. With one heart.
It all adds up.
Excision.
No more lies.
Poor last
Are you gonna...
Recorded.
Okay, he's recording, he's recording.
Will be judged.
converge. For the everlasting forest.
Can't
Judgment.
hide the truth.
Recorded. Each deed will be judged.
Yeah. Have fun, protein shake.
Forest, protect us.
For creation
Guide
born,
the frost
my
in our
motion stars inscribed.
No more lies.
My master.
Surge. With one heart, we pray. It all adds
Go, Boss Neff. Boss Neff. Yippee! 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 We did it! Boss Neff for the win! Boss Neff for the win! Boom. Wow. Yikes. Yay, easy boss is done. Alright. So genuinely, what do I play against this thing? I'm crying because I'm laughing so hard and because I would do anything for a burger right now. I want a burger. Burger. Yeah, Mitsuri, I'm back on the Mauritius Hunter grind. I mean, Flynn's can clear, brother. Bro, alright. Okay. I need to pull up one of those, I think we have one in Discord. Someone sent that. I think Team sent it. Or Al. One or the other. Let me go into Discord. Go to gaming. It's probably in gaming, right? Let me scroll up. Someone has a chart of all the different teams you can use. All right, let's look at this. So, Varka, all right. Malvika, all right. Arlecchino with... one second. I have none of these characters. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 characters in this entire 4x4. 3! It's so cooked. 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 Just use Aoife. How is Aoife working here? How is Aoife making it work? You pull Nicole and Durin. No. No, I don't want them. I don't want those characters. Brother, I have such a good team here and you're telling me it's not going to work all because they, like, hate gay people? SMH. Can't believe this. This will get us our burst a little faster. Such a good team and it's just Rainbow. It's... Did you not watch the Aloy video? This is Sunfire Raiden, the premium Raiden team of the future. The premium Raiden team of the future. Paving the way for future generations. It's gonna be the next big thing. Alright, pal? My C0 Raiden has 70k DPS. Yeah, because you're playing her in Hyper Bloom, bro. I think the answer here is C4 Raiden Shogun and that's it. That's all I have. It's the only possible answer. I don't know what else I could possibly do to make this team better. Pulling Malvika. I like that you can proc sack on this, by the way. That's good of them. That's good of them to do one good thing, by the way. So they just have a shield for shield's sake. It's really just they just throw that shield in there and just make it cry. There's really like no hope with it. Sam baby, how much are they bribing you to do this? Who's forcing you to? What do you mean? Space Cat, this is my account. Space Cat, what's going on? What do you mean? Space Cat, this is just my account. That's just my best team. Space Cat, that's just my best team. What do you mean? Who's forcing me to do this? Space Cat, this is my best team. Sam, do you need help? The safe word is pineapple. Space Cat, this is just my best team. This is just the best I got. Guys, this is just my best team. I don't know what to say. Oh my god, it's just my best team. Look at the flower squammy, it'll all be over soon. Oh my god. Pack it up to menacing? No! I'll pay double what they're paying you to do this bullshit. Space Cat, what do you mean? Who do you think I should play here? Are you saying my account is bricked? Oh, lots of rabbits, Squam, lots of rabbits. Oh my god. Bear with me. What if Dia hyper carry? I just need C6 Dia. You know what I mean? I just need C6 Dia. I just need 2 more Dias and I can play C6 Dia. Boom. Bro's team looks like he's in theater. This is a good team! This is a good, legitimate Raiden Shogun team. This is a legitimate, good Raiden Shogun team. I don't know what you guys want from me. Do not pull for latest character equals bricked account. Amber DPS. No! That's not... Raiden team, but you're in 2026. I beat the middle boss with Al Haytham! PQ, I don't want either of those characters, no. Because the middle boss is 3 years old. This is what I'm saying, though. See how, like, that first Stygian, they, like, made good bosses? They had 2 good bosses. And since then, it's just been downhill. Why? You're grasping at straws. What else is there to grasp at, Space Cat? This is all I have. This is all I have to grasp at. What do you want me to do? I can't just, like, create something out of nothing. I have no characters. Mizuki? Do you want me to play Mizuki? How is Mizuki gonna be? Mizuki's not meeting the DPS requirement for this. No one is meeting the DPS requirement for this. All I am is doomed to fail. These nuts. Alright. This Stygian is so good, what do you mean? No, it's not, Soph. Who am I supposed to play? Are you saying... Who am I supposed to play? This is... This is not... I will not take responsibility for my actions here. You just suck. I don't suck. I just don't have Malvika. Respectfully, do I even reach DPS Rex? Like, be honest. I think that team I'm playing does 73,000 DPS and the boss has like 10 million HP. Wait. Let me look at the boss's HP again. Let me look at the boss's HP again. I don't even think I like meet DPS Rex. Like, even if I would like... How much DPS do I need my team to do? Let's see. The boss has 9... Okay, it has 10 million HP. It just straight up has 10 million HP. 10 million divided by 120 seconds. I need 83,000 DPS, and that's ignoring the shield part. I need 83,000 DPS. So I need 10,000 more DPS. I don't think I'm getting that. I gotta be honest. I just don't think I'm getting that unless I were able to C6 Dia. C6 Dia is the only possible way. But unfortunately, I'm only C4. So... Yilan instead of Xingqiu? No, that wouldn't be better. Just use Aloy, man. Aloy is a cryo unit. I need Pyro or Electro Swirls, Space Cat. Pull then. With what primos? How, Soph? Do you think I'm gonna get her 2 of her in 12 pulls? I have a guarantee, so I can't even lose a 50-50 to her. Here's the problem, Soph. I have 12 pulls here, and my next 2 50-50s are guaranteed. So it's literally impossible. Like... I just don't think this one's doable for me, gang. I don't have a unit for this. Simply get better at spending money. Humming, it's a free-to-play account. I'm not spending money on it. What is a guy to do? SMH chud behavior. I think it'd be more chud to spend money on Genshin Impact. Hello? Idea. Let me hear it, Brendan. Brendan, you're the one person in my chat who's trying to be constructive. This is why I love you. I know this sounds insane. I'm so ready, Brendan. I want to eat some Oreos. Oreos. Use Nuvi in 3rd to free up Nefer. People on YouTube did it. But Brendan, my Nefer is... You think my Nefer is gonna... Wait, how is... Wait, what? Use Nuvi in 3rd to free up Nefer. Nefer beats that? How? My Nefer is not hitting the DPS Rex to clear. I don't have signature, Brendan. You saying people... I guess if I reset for Woodsith? This entertains me, Chester. You're doing good. Alright, that's good at least. Girl, I'm bored. Let's put Nuvolet gameplay in the back. Nuvolet!
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few to choose from. Need me to
Yeah, I don't know, man. Blink twice if you're unsafe. Look at prob still would not work because of the SIG issue. Just a thought. Yeah, Brennan, like, to be honest with you, bro, I mean, I could reset for Woodsith buff every time and, like, it would be okay. Could probably be comparable. But that's also, like, why would I do that to myself? Lanyan is very good. I see a lot of clears with Lanyan. Okay, Lanyan's not soloing it. What are the other characters with it, PQ? Because I don't have any of the other characters. Don't you have Venti? Yes, I have Venti. But guys, the problem isn't that I have... The problem isn't Animo characters. The problem is I don't have Wavika. I don't have Arlecchino. And I don't have anyone else, bro. I don't have Nicole. I don't have Durin. I don't have Prune. Is Prune that relevant? I don't know. You can clear with Mulani. C2 Mulani. All right, let's hop on Space Gas count, bro. Like, I don't... Gaming. I don't... Maybe Gaming could make it work. Gaming, Kazuha, Bennett, Lali. The only problem, my Gaming is Cheeks. He's actually not Cheeks. He's pretty good. Level 80 out of 90. C6, crowned. He has good artifacts on Mauricio Say if I give him to him. And then I can put him on Mailed Flower, which is currently level 1. Squam, if you free up your Shangli, you can use her on Sunfire. No, I can't, Cheesecake. That's not how that works. Sunfire specifically... That's not how it works. Is this rage bait? All right. I gotta find something else to do because everyone in my chat is rage baiting me. Oh, the issue is the people who beat third with Nuvi have Sig. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's cooked. That's cooked. That's cooked. Do your EU? I probably should. EU would probably go better. Let's see if I can beat... Let's see if I can beat Menacing. Let's see if I can beat Menacing. Cheesecake, you have played that long though, bro. You have though, Cheesecake. That's the thing, man. You've been playing a really long time now. Yeah, maybe if I become the #1 Gaming player, but I don't know if I have that dog in me, to be honest.
Your fate. Witness the power of Kuha. Huh? Teamwork is dreamwork. I swear by my sword. Torn to oblivion.
I just found a D-Luke clear on all 3 of those bosses. What are the D-Luke mains up to, bro? What are these Diluc mains up to? It's menacing. Still, Soap, at least I'm beating it on menacing. Like you could say, oh, hey, good job, Squam. At least you got on menacing. Good job. How is this guy so... He's out of Nahita's circle. How, bro? How are you that fat? Or not fat. How is he this skinny? Good boy, Omega. What? What am I reading in my chat? I thought you were like Omega locked in. Girl, no amount of gameplay can turn a 73k DPS team into 83,000 DPS. This is not happening. When was the last time you got a fearless? Curious. Brendan, I'm pretty sure I've only ever done it once on this account. I think I did it one time, Brendan. You know what's crazy, Brendan? If I never quit the game, I feel like I'd be beating every single Dire, honestly. I'd be so good at the game. I think I'd beat every Dire if I never quit. But I just, like... Imagine if I had Malvika and Skirk Premium and, like, all that good stuff, and then I had, like, 60,000 more resin worth of investment. Like, bro, it'd be great. You need to be a whale? I don't think so, Brendan. I think you just need to be, like, good at being a free-to-play. You wouldn't get it. You're a fake free to play. You say, oh, if people buy me money, then I still haven't spent money on the game. No. You know what you are.
Each deed will be judged.
No more lies. Forest, protect us.
Excision required.
For the everlasting forest.
Judgment
Into the fire.
recorded. Each deed will be judged.
It all ends.
Laws of creation born, by motion
more
stars inscribed.
I switch characters, thank you.
Moonlit night for all.
With one heart, we pray. It all adds up.
My master.
No more lies.
Surge.
By the frosting in the hole.
Judgment.
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth.
Alright, time for DPS Columbina.
A new moon rises.
Wait. Been spending most my life for the catch of Shangling Paradise. La 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 la. Boom. Okay, beat difficulty 4. Fake fan doesn't even know the words. Mitsuri, don't start with me. $15. Ooh, a promo code. Snipe. Alright, guys. What do we think this promo code is going to be? Primo Gems or 10,000 Mora? Yo, PQ, you're banned, bro. What the f... I'm getting baited. Yay, I did difficulty 4. Can I be honest, man? At least I did difficulty 4. Like, this doesn't look that bad. 10, like, look, 12 stars in Imaginarium Theater, 36 stars in Abyss, difficulty 4 clear. This is pretty respectable for a free-to-play account. Come on. Theater on Tuesday? No, Monday. Yeah, we're not doing a Tuesday stream next week. We're doing a Monday stream. Monday stream, no Tuesday no Tuesday stream. All right, PQ, can you please stop trying to tell me what to do? Like, the past 15 messages from you have been, oh, you just go on to you, go on to you, go on to you, do my Stygian, go on to you, go on to you. Please, bro, please. Don't just say you're supportive, dude. You're not supportive. We literally talked about this. It's not like, it's just, you're telling me what to do. You're not giving me support. You're not giving me advice. You're just telling me what to do. That's not supportive. It's just annoying. Like, I'm not trying to, like, crash out on you, but, like, genuinely. Pretty respectable for an AR-58 account. Thanks, bro. At least I made a pretty showcase. I mean, difficulty 4 clear ain't bad, bro. I remember the first Stygian came around, I was like fighting for that difficulty 4. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get it, and I got it. I was so like proud of myself. When your friend's mom starts scolding you in front of scolding them in front of you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, Brennan, like if they just released the Raiden buffs already. What makes me sad is that I'm pretty sure I could beat this with Dia. What makes me sad is I feel like I could beat this with Dia if I had C6 Dia. And I'm just 2 Dia cons away. Can they just bring the selector around and like let me get another Dia off standard? But you're Loki the family friend, not the company friend, so you might be next. Oh my god. Anniversary. I don't think anniversary is coming before the end of the Stygian, so frick me. Anyways, 15 reroll feathers. Yippee! Hmm. Wow, look how many like Mercy centerpieces I've already got. Sweet. Sweet. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we want to see emblem sands. Well, here's the problem, Brendan. Is I've crafted like 9 or 10 emblem sands, and I still haven't gotten one that's worth re-rolling. This is what really gets me, Brendan. It's not that they've all rolled bad, it's that none of them are worth re-rolling yet. I've gotten a couple 4-liners with just dead stats on the others. I've gotten 1 or 2 3-liners with attack percent, maybe? I think I've only gotten 1 with attack percent. I just want 1 4-liner with attack percent, and I can re-roll it. But no. You'll be so proud I haven't farmed Race to Hunter in a week. Wow. 11th time's the charm on Monday. Brendan, I don't think I'm crafting more. I also, Brendan, I can't craft right now until there's new. Wait, no, is this a new patch? Oh, I think can I craft again? Oh, I can because it's a new patch. Right?
Take it easy.
I'm not crafting, guys. How many elixirs do I have? I have 5, bro. There's no way I cannot spend that many on sands. It's just not happening. It's just not happening. I might do 1 more sand someday, but that day is not going to be today. That day is not going to be today. It's not going to be today. Come on, you know you wanna? No, I actually don't want to. I actually don't want to. I actually don't want to. Dude, the sand scares me. That day is the 29th of May, 2026. Nope. At least to the standard 10 pull. But like, what am I hoping to gain from the standard 10 pull? There's nothing to gain from this right now. I don't need it to do the standard 10 pull. I'll save the standard 10 pull for when I need to do the standard 10 pull. There's nothing to gain yet. Chevy, yeah, but Chevy's not doing anything for me today, Brendan. Chevy's not doing anything for me today. Chevy is not beating the wolf. Double Dia is not happening. Double Dia isn't happening. Chevy isn't happening. And I'm not getting a perfect ride in sands from a craft. None of those things are happening. Come on, you gotta do at least one of them. No, I don't. I don't have to do any of them. I'm gonna log on to a different account. You guys are trying to be bad influences. You guys are being bad influences. Can someone give Square money to craft the sands? There's no price on it. I'm not crafting a sands. I'm just not. I'm just not. I'm just not. I'm gonna get you. Space Cat, no. 1 gift to no. And 95 bits. $1.95. Well, you're no fun. You guys are mean. What the heck? You guys are mean. This is disrespectful. Oh my goodness. Now I can be on an account where I have Space Cat. Force him to do it. You're his boss. No, no. Space Cat is not my boss. I mean, she is, but she's also like, she cares about me and she's nice and isn't gonna make me do things I don't want to do. Should I take my Marvika off from theater donations then? I mean, Brendan, is the next one even have pyro in it? You know what? Fuck you, Brendan. I don't need you. You know what, Brendan? Screw you. I don't need you. Ow, I hit my nose really hard. Oh, I'm sorry, Nabs. I'm sorry about that. Get some ice for it. Guys, don't be so mean. He's just a scaredy cat. All right, I've got to ignore the haters. The haters. All right, let's look at the EU situation. I think the EU situation is good. But also, I'm probably not going to do EU yet because I think I'm going to look at this and realize that I want to use Malvika, and I don't have Malvika yet. But Chaska can do this first boss, right? And then, oh, I could play Arlecchino on the middle, and can I play Flynn's against the third? Wait, let me try Flynn's. Let me just try Flynn's right now. And then Arlecchino might finally get built, guys. Pyro Cryo Geo. Oh, I do need your Malvika then. Okay. I have period cramps, but only a stare and 10 pull will make me feel better. Well, I'm sorry, I'm in Stygian. I literally can't pull. Sorry. Sorry. You hate women if you don't do it. OMG, now that you mentioned it, me too. Why does everyone in my chat always get their period at the same time? Okay, I'm not breaking the other one, which is a problem, because... Okay, I see the problem. I can't break the other one. I do see the problem here. I can't get this one to break. Maybe I can just like raw dog him though. Have we considered that like possibly I can raw dog him? Also, this is my really chopped team. Like this team is not. This is not my prime Flynn's team. This is my very bad Flynn's team. This is my very performative feminist. You guys are mean. Yeah, I just can't break this one. That's awkward. Dude, honestly, I could beat this. If I put my prime Flynn's, I think I could beat this. Very bad team and it's Flynn's premium. No. You gotta understand. This is a good team, bad builds. Look at this, Greencrafter. Bear with me. One, Flynn's is on his freaking 30 recharge feather. Alright? Flower. Anefa's on Gilded Dreams, not her top 1% damage set. And Columbina is not on Silken Moon. This entire team is messed up, all right? None of them are on their right builds. Hey, DJ. But listen, if I put the builds back, like, right, we'd be good. I do have Mulani. I could play Mulani here, potentially. Potentially a Mulani team. Clear. Perchance. This is just a really great time to like level Arlecchino, probably. Why did you strip them? Because their builds are currently part of the Noelle team. Shout out Noelle! That's my dog. Good night, Naps. Alright, let me switch the builds. Let me prime out my Flynn's team real quick. Let me show y'all what prime Flynn's looks like. I think this is gonna be an off piece. Your Flynn's is now 22nd. Ooh. He's doing his best. Okay. What the hell is this build? Um, whatever. This is good enough. Alright. Let's see if primed out Flins can make better things happen.
Absorption test.
I'm back from shower, wish me luck. What do you mean, wish you luck? Why would you need luck? What are you doing outside of the shower? Question mark? Alright, I played Flynn's horribly here. Bear with me. Wait. If I pop this, do we have it? This is the question. If I pop this, do we have it? Nope, I don't. Oh, I was so close. Frick you. 22nd is a good number, though, Brendan. Like, rank 22 Flynn's is, like, honestly a cool number. I'll take that. Can I be honest? I know it's cope, but I will take that. It's kind of a cool number. It's kind of neat. It's kind of interesting. Right.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Be silent. Close your eyes.
I do believe in this dream to get this. I actually got wrong. Rank 24. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm an absolute shutdown. That's actually just lame. 24 is just a lame, boring number. No one cares about that number.
Close your eyes. Night falls.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Each deed will be judged.
Preparing for dust up. Stay clear.
Be silent. Night falls.
Come on. Come on. Come on! Woo! Rank 24 Flynn's may be washed, but I'm not. You know what's better than 24? 25! Ah! Let's go. Let's go. No space left in artifact inventory. 1 second. And I get a god roll for my reward of perseverance. Boom, boom. They're both ass. All right. Yo, gang, can I be fully honest with you? I'm overcapped. I fully salvaged everything I can, and I'm overcapped. Is this That's interesting. Aether looks so weird with his OG skin now. He's always looked weird, bro. How do I tell you, gang? So what's the Chaska team against this? Who knows? How you even over a cap? That's possible. Well, it lets you claim artifacts as long as you have 1 space in your inventory. So you can get overcapped because it'll still let you claim if you have 1 slot. It'll let you claim artifacts, and it'll just like make you go overcap with like your 4 stars or extra 5 stars and stuff. And right now I have 1 extra 5 star, so that's awkward. I don't think Chaska is clearing that. I'm pretty sure she can. That's what I've been told, is that Chaska can beat this. So she better, or else. She can, I saw. I think Chaska can do this. Because if I beat this with Chaska and then this with Arlecchino, we're good. What's your build? Goated. My Chaska's top 1 in the world. There are no leaderboards to dispute me, so. You have to just believe me. Do we think Lunar Noel could beat this middle one? Maybe I don't even have to like... Wait, bear with me for a second. Like, bear with me fully for a second. Fully bear with me. No, bear with me though. Bear with me though. Let me cook. Bear with me. I said bear with me. Guys, bear with me. For Tulpa, just do Hyper Bloom. Nope. I have no Ginger units. Can't beat it. Impossible. Beautiful team. I just need to gear Linnea on the full set, which I can do. If I go that, and that, she's geared. It is possible to gear her. And then Noelle is just on some very questionable pieces, but it's literally okay. Like, she's fine. It's fine. She's good. She just has plenty of recharge. Okay, we don't need that much recharge. Let's put her on a better piece here. Bear with me. Bear with me! Yo, bear with me, gang. Bear with me. And John Lee. Hello, I am John Lee. Favonius Lance. Perfect. Oh, my gear is so good. Watch me beat this. If I do this, 500 gifted. Sponsored by Alec, though. I just gotta get my, my burst first. Just gotta get my burst. Bear with me, gang. I just gotta get my burst. Oh my god. Zhongli. Get him, Zhongli. Ooh, okay, I found the problem. Okay, we need to bring a crowd character. We need to bring a crowd character last slot. We need to bring a crowd character last slot to freeze. Fischl is cool. We need a crowd character to freeze. Ayaka! Oh my god. Burst support Ayaka. What a genius idea. Truly, I am wise beyond my ages. Ditch John Lee? No. This is meta trust. What's the point of using burst? Fun. You know what really sucks is it would be great to play this one character called Itlua instead of Zhong Li, but I didn't get him. I didn't get Itlua. In all of my pulls I did on that banner, I did not actually get Itlua. Which is crazy but true. Alright, we hit this. We hit this. And we do this. Oh my god, 7Ks. 7Ks. Alright, I'm pretty sure we need the resonance. Pretty sure I need the... Can I be honest, guys? I really don't know how I didn't get Itlua. I really don't know how I didn't get Itlua, because Itlua is kind of needed here. Can I be honest? How many cards do I have on Goro? 1. All right. Okay, so we ditch Zhang Li for C1 Ino. Good buffer? True. C1 Ino. Good for the buffs? Good for the buffs? On Favonius? Surely I have more Favoniuses to refine this. Oh, I do. Let's refine this. Noelle is not getting this? No. Bear with me, bro. Bear with me. Bear with me. You just have to have faith sometimes, alright? You just have to have faith. Noblesse obligée. Just have to have a little faith. Okay, man? Sometimes you gotta just do your best. And best your due. Mountain Dew. Wow, this piece of ass. I mean, Serenade doesn't work, no? Wait. Hey, when dealing elemental damage. So does it not proc? Because she technically... Does dealing... So it doesn't work because she doesn't deal the damage. Because it's immune. Is this true? Shit. Are we sure it... No. Wait. We did 7,000, 53K, all right? And now we do this. It didn't crit. 63K. No, I think it still works. I think it still counts. Now, you may say, Scram, that's probably from the EM buff that she gives. But I don't think, no. I actually don't think that... I don't think that her, no, I actually don't think that her C1 is making that much of a difference. Can I be honest? I don't. Controversial take, but I don't think it makes that much of a difference.
Time to clean up.
So I think it is proccing.
I'll catch up on this one.
All right, let's do this, do this, do this.
Miracle made wood. Leave it up to me.
Come on, come on, come on. Yo, yeah, yo. This is not working. This is not working. We're not working. That's not working, bro. That's not working, bro. Yeah. That's not working. That's not working. Yeah. That's not working. That's not working. It's all good. All good. I just want to try. I was just curious, guys. Can you blame me for being curious? And be honest. You can't blame a guy for being curious. I just wanted to see. I just wanted to see. I was just curious. So yeah, we'll probably play Arlecchino here. Oh. Miko clears easy. I don't know about that one. I was just curious to see if it would work. It didn't. Now we know. Damn, you have no characters. I have plenty of characters, bro. Don't even worry about it. Like, yeah, I'm gonna play Arlecchino here. It'll be easy. Like, I'm not saying I'm gonna play her today. I'm not saying I'm gonna play her right now. But I'm just saying, where is my Arlecchino? Here she is. Boom, Arlecchino. We're good. We're good. Wait, we can't proc overload with Chevy. Because it's always got... it's fine. And then, like, I bring, like, Eon-san or something. Or am I playing Eon-san here? What is my team with... Level 1 Eon-san. Okay. I understand the criticism. Look. I understand the criticism. I'm prepared, though. I am prepared. Okay? You guys, I get the criticism. I am prepared. You can't see it, but I have all the... I have the mats ready. They're there. I'm just being lazy. Yes. All I have to do is pick a few flowers, craft a few gemstones, and press the level up button. But no, I'm not. I won't do it. Not yet. I will eventually. I will. Okay, so what is the team that Chaska beats this with? This is... I need to know. I do need to know this. Probably includes Bennett, right? I'm assuming I need Bennett here. I'm guessing I need Bennett here. Yeah, if you could check for me, Pika, that'd be great. Squam, what if I streamed me modding your stream? Sure. Well, guess. Your unleveled characters is almost more autistic than your unclaimed name cards. Teehee. Because there's also Oran that's probably going to be a part of this. I mean, this is honestly a really solid team right here. Bennett. Well, actually, no, it's not, because I'm duplicating the buff. So we probably wouldn't want to do that. Xiangling would definitely be good here in this boss. Because of double hitting it. So I might want to play Xiangling here. Instead of... I don't know who. Did you stop pulling on this account after Flynn's? Yeah, man, I stopped pulling. That's how I got Linnea Shilonen, Arlecchino, Tia and Mizuki, unfortunately. That's how I got all those units, because I stopped pulling. No, I'm still pulling. Hello? I'd cancel my Scram sub and become a Mura sub. Alright. This is a good team. I could also not do an overload thing. I don't necessarily need to do an overload thing. At this point, is the EU your main? No. The EU will never be my main, bro. Because this account does not have 1,000 Crimson Gates. This account does not have the #1 free-to-play Kaching. This account does not have a Eula who beat difficulty 5 Stygian Onslaught Tulpa. This account does not have soon-to-be C6 Dia. You know what I mean? I can't find the video. All good, PQ. Anyway, this teams will be something like that. Teams will be something like that. And if push comes to shove, I am saving for Malvika. So, good night, Cheesecake. Teams mentioned? Teams. I think Teams DM'd me. Oh, he just responded to something. In the Discord. That's all. Anyway. So yeah, I can definitely do it on this account. I am a little sad about main because, damn, I just don't, like, I genuinely, here's the thing, is I really don't understand why they went from, like, Tulpa, Papilla, Cactus Guy, Turtle, like, all of these enemies, like Lava Dragon, they went from those enemies and being like 6 million HP for those guys to the new ones now being 10 million while still having stall mechanic phases. And it's like, why? Because I don't, because they, like, I get it's like to shill. I obviously understand. Oh, shill. But I'm like really struggling to connect the dots when you already have bosses designed for shill mechanics. Why are we still increasing the HP threshold when you're already adding the shill mechanics in? Like, I don't understand why they feel the need to do both shill with power creep with increasing HP and with shilling mechanics. Like, you need mechanics from specific characters to beat it. So, like, I don't know what the deal is. Like, which one are we, like, can we, why are we doing both? Why can't we do one or the other? Because on my main, my C2 Sunfire Raiden team would be able to clear if the boss just had 6 million HP instead of 10 million. If it had 6.7 million HP, I could get it. It would be close to be perfectly balanced. Like, those first Stygian bosses, like, especially the ones that weren't shill, were so perfectly balanced. Where it felt like really good teams, the ones that you would pull, like, the new premium, really good high investment teams could barely do dire. Whales could do super dire, whatever, 180-second clear. And then the teams that were just right for the job, but not like the super meta ones, could beat difficulty 5. It was like perfectly balanced. And I'm just like, I was like, when Stygian first came out, I was like so like proud of them because on one hand I was like, damn, yeah, this one stupid shill enemy, that really sucks. But these other ones, they all feel so perfectly balanced. Like they got just the right HP amount for weird teams to work and still feel like a challenge. And it's like they did so perfectly. I don't know why they changed it. Like genuinely, I know like it's like really like the answer is just that Hoyoverse is stupid, but like how are they so stupid? Genuinely. Yeah, I get I just don't understand how their company is so stupid. Like it just blows my mind. Like, I know it's, like, every stream is, like, me going, okay, let's play Genshin. Wow, why are these developers so dumb? But it constantly, it never fails to shock me how dumb they are. It's just, It just never fails to they keep one-upping themselves with, like, but why? You know? Just, like, but whys. Anyway. At least I beat that third boss with Flints, so that's cool. I might not need Malvika for it. I will probably level Arlecchino, which is huge news for everyone who's been wanting me to level Arlecchino for such a long time. Absolutely huge news.
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs
Yeah, Brendan, it's like, dude. Brennan, I was like looking through old chat messages for a video, and I saw myself talking about Genshin. I've been playing for a couple months. I was AR50. I was talking to my friend. I was like, 1/6 of the way to AR60. And my friend, the one who got me into Genshin, was like, oh, I really hope I see you play hit AR60. That'd be so cool. And I was like, yeah, I really don't think there's anything that could stop me from playing this game. It's so much fun. Like, I love this game so much. I was like, I genuinely was like, yeah, I don't care if this game takes years. I never see myself quitting this game. I'm seeing this out to the end. And it's so sad that that guy has gone from that to today, where it's like, I just like don't understand what Genshin developers are doing, because this game was genuinely magical at a time when you could like play characters, but now it's just like there's still a like a lot of good stuff about Genshin is still here, but it's like I just don't understand the decisions they're making. Yeah, but like Mura, because it's like the thing is, Mura, is it's so much more than them just being a greedy company. It's like, because at their prime was when they weren't being greedy. Like, they, like, back at the start of Genshin, there was still talk, oh, dude, power creep, oh, like, we don't get enough resin, like, oh, like, all this, like, greedy stuff, right? But back then it was like, yeah, bro, we don't get enough resin because you're supposed to play the game for a long time and level up. Like, you're not supposed to be able to level 90 a unit in a day. It's supposed to be a journey to level them up. That makes sense. Now, we still should have had more resin back in the day, but that's not the point. And then it's like, with the power creep, it's like, they were like going from Diluc to Hu Tao, and they're like, the game is busted, oh my god, it's the end of the world, they're power creeping everything. But the game was masterfully balanced up until Natlin came around. And it's just like, Genshin was at its prime when they were doing all the good things. So I don't understand how they were like, they looked at that and they went, okay, we're the biggest gacha game. People genuinely love our game. See, our game is so much bigger than just a gacha. It's so amazing. It's making us ludicrous amounts of money. Let's ruin it. Like, why? Because it doesn't make sense from a monetary standpoint. Like, I get that so much of it is it's like, why are they being stupid? Oh, why are they making these decisions? Oh, because they want more money. But it doesn't make them more money. Like, I don't know, maybe I really am totally out of touch. And they have crunched numbers and they make so much more money doing things the way they do. But I genuinely cannot believe it. I will not believe it in my soul unless they show me freaking an alternate reality where they did things the right way. Because if they kept making the game special like they did, they would make, if not the same, more money, I think. And like, if they kept modernizing the way they make money, investing more into skins, like making characters people care about so they want to pull on them, like, bro, making characters more available. Like, why do we not have triple banners? Not having triple banners blows my mind, because it's like, that's something where it's like, oh yeah, that would make them more money if they did triple banners, if they ran Chronicle more often, if they made characters more available. Ganyu hasn't been available for 50 billion years. Ganyu used to be like the most simmed for character. Everyone wanted Ganyu. Now you can't even get her if you want her. And it's like, these are the things that like don't make sense, because like, if they're making these changes because they want to make more money, why don't they make the good changes to make more money? At some point, because there are so many good changes they can make, adding more skins, doing triple banners, making characters more available to encourage spending, because you can get more characters if you spend, not because you need to spend to get characters. Needing to spend to get characters is how you make people quit. Having characters being available so you want to spend is how you get people to spend money and have fun. And it's like, why are they dumb? Because like I get wanting to make more money. Whatever. We live in a capitalist society. But you're making more money. You're not making more money. You're killing your game. And there are ways to make more money with making your game better. Like, dude, I just don't understand. It feels like a social experiment at some point. At some point, it feels like a social experiment. Hoyo has no competition, but like, I feel like I would love to see competition, but the only thing is competition just needs to show them how to do it right. Like, Hoyoverse doesn't need competition to like, they should, I mean, there's a million things they should do to make their game better. But when it comes to the changes they're doing, it's like, this is the biggest gacha game in the world. And they were doing it right for such a long time where it's like, what shifted in the management where their company just like lost their brain cells? Fun fact, I'm a Destiny 2 player. The management told the devs to make the end game terrible. Then everybody left when the story ended, and now the game is shutting down. Like, I don't know, Brendan. I don't get it. It's like, it feels like this, yo, PQ is the only one who will get this, but it feels like when the Mavericks traded Luka Doncic for Anthony Davis. It's like, why? There's got to be some other reason you do it, because you're being so stupid. Why would you do this? Because it's like, you could have just stuck with what you're doing, but instead you actively decide to make your game worse. For some, and it's got to be for some reason. Like, I have to think it's for some reason, but I don't know what the reason is. Because clearly, it's not for money. Because if it was for money, they would do the things players want that would make them more money. Like, adding character skins, adding weapon skins, adding triple banners, making characters more available to spend and pull on. But they don't do that. Instead, like, I just can't understand it. Genshin is not the biggest gacha anymore. What's the biggest gacha? Wuthering is bigger than it? Really, Brendan? Wuthering is bigger than Genshin. So Genshin has competition. Question mark?
Accelerating.
The problem is Genshin will never have a good competition. Every new gacha game is a Genshin killer until we realize that nothing will ever be how Genshin ran itself in 2020 to 2024. They know they depend largely on old players just trying to stick it out till the end. Are you sure more availability equals less FOMO? But no, you gotta understand his name is Mud. Back in the day, FOMO, like, you're talking to someone who's been playing Genshin for over 4 years. Back in the day, FOMO was, oh, dude, if I don't pull, I'm probably not going to see their rerun for like 3 or 4 months, maybe 5 or 6 if I'm unlucky. Ooh. Now it's, oh, I didn't pull Ganyu. She's not available for 3 years. That doesn't make them money. Going a few months between like characters being available, that's FOMO. That's FOMO where it's like, you know what? I really don't want to wait 3 more months. I'm going to top up $20 so I can get this character. I'm going to top up $50 so I can get this character. Ooh, I'm going to top up 100 so I can get them C1. You know? That was FOMO. And if you didn't get them, it was like, well, I'll keep playing and I'll get them in 3 months. Now it's, I wanted Clorand. I've wanted Clorand for so long. I lost my 50. I couldn't get Clorand this time around. I didn't have the pulls for her because I didn't have any time to save up. I didn't know she was coming, and I couldn't pull for her. I will have to wait probably 2 years before Clorand is available again. At the current rate of how they're running their game, it's probably gonna be 2 years before I can try and pull that character. It's just like that. Like, FOMO now is not like, it's not fear of missing out. It's just, oh, I can't play this character. It's just, I just can't, you know? It's just, oh, damn, you know? There's a ratio between like the FOMO. Like, I'm not a fan of FOMO. I don't like it. I don't think it's a good thing. I think, like, honestly, I think all characters should be available at all times. But if you're doing FOMO in a game as a way to make money, there is a ratio between how much time you want to go without that character being available. And they abandoned that a long time ago. Because going 2 years without a character being available is not FOMO anymore. It's taking one of your assets and removing it from the public. Imagine if Apple was like, all right, this year we're not selling iPhones. You can only buy computers. Oh, well, that's weird. Do you guys not want it to sell iPhones anymore? Nope, sorry. We sold our last iPhones. We have a bunch more. Like, we can literally sell infinite iPhones and keep making money, but we're not going to. Why? I don't know. FOMO. Like, what? That doesn't make sense. What are the hard numbers, Brendan? Yeah, Mitsuri, exactly. That's another thing.
Reviewing outstanding items on today's to-do list. Do you have any additional...
At the start of Nodcry, so Natlin when the bad decisions happen, Spend on Genshin fell 42%. God damn. Damn, that's crazy, Mora. Like, this is why I'm like, Genshin should... Yeah, it's like, it literally isn't making the money. So this is why I'm like, Genshin should either hire me as their creative director, or literally anyone with a brain, or they have some agenda where they're, like, trying to kill their game. Because there's no other reason for it. And I'll be honest, I'm not even, like, pressed about Stygian. I don't care about beating Stygian. I don't care about beating Abyss. I don't actually care about, like, playing this game anymore, outside of the capacity of... I like playing it with Space Cat sometimes, and I like making YouTube videos on it. I do not care about having like a high level account that can beat all this stuff. I don't give a shit about that, man. Everything I do on this game is for content. I just don't get what's going on. Like, it's like Adam Silver is the only, like, this is, I just don't understand what's happening in the world. It's like all the people in positions of power, whether it be government, whether it be companies, they all are idiots. Like, no one knows what to do. I don't get it. Even the kit design of characters now is the same every patch. Yeah, like, it's like characters aren't even interesting anymore. And it's like, the thing is it's like that I don't get is power creep is negative to your game because all it does is it removes incentives to pull old characters. Because you're always going to be getting new players. Genshin gets thousands of new players every day. Even when it's like this. It still gets thousands of new players, maybe hundreds of new players every day. Maybe not thousands. Probably, honestly, probably still thousands. But when you add power creep, you remove incentive to pull old characters. There are so many characters in this game with awesome, unique, really cool kits. But a lot of them are just like, why would I... They feel bad to play because they're power crept. Because they're unusable against new enemies with massive amounts of HP and no chill mechanics. Like, it's like, I wish I could sit down with the Genshin developers, the CEOs, whoever is in charge, whoever is the head kahuna of these decisions, and talk to them and just genuinely, I need to know their answer, like their honest to goodness answer. Because right now, there is none. There is no answer. Yeah, PQ, sure. I mean, Brendan, at the end of the day, $500 million is like... Or are you saying, oh, 500 million, like, players? Or, wait. Like, dollars? Like, bro, Brendan, I don't think Genshin costs that much to run. Like, they literally make their money selling digital characters. Once they code a character once, yeah, sure, it might take hundreds of thousands of dollars, it might, dude, I think $100,000 investment into a character is, like, kind of ludicrous, but they probably spend $100,000, if not more, developing each character. But once they do, they get to sell that character forever for millions and millions of dollars. I don't think this game will, like, this game would literally have to, like, be 10 times less popular than it is right now. Like, 10 times for it to start entering the area of not possible. Not profitable. When you get big on YouTube, make your own gacha game. PQ. I'm not making a gacha game, bro. Like, the only thing I don't like about Genshin is the fact that it's gacha. So why would I make a gacha game? I would make any other game. Damn, PQ, it doesn't want me to look at your account. I'm sorry. But, like, I mean, Brennan, they're not maintaining the current pace of events. They literally removed an event to patch. Like, they're actively removing content from the game. So either this is all in some effort to make Snezhnaya amazing, like they're saving resources for that, or again, they're just stupid. Like, I just, like, at some point, Brendan, I'm not going to be surprised if we load into Snezhnaya and it's just a nothing burger. because like maybe the story's good, but it's like, what? Like what? Yeah, PQ. Like there's not like at the end of the day, play Genshin if it's fun, but like a lot of it isn't fun. Like when you can't play the characters you build, it's like it doesn't feel fun anymore. Honestly, I feel like it's gonna be the same as Nodcry. If it is, like, dude, I probably won't keep playing Genshin. I don't know. She has her ass cheeks out. I won't be able to do this. I don't know, dude. It's just so sad when Genshin was such a magical game that was like, it started out magical, amazing. And then they were on top of that. They were like, yeah, we're delivering this for 7 more years. We have 7 years of bangers coming. And then people were excited. I remember being like, damn, I can't believe I'm not going to see the end of this game for 7 years. But honestly, I can't wait. But now it's like, they've tanked it so much. It's like, do I even care? Do I even care? Oh, this is a funny... Dude, this is honestly like a pretty cool build. Honestly, this is a great Noelle build, dude. Can I be honest? This is great. Lithic Blade. That's a good Noelle. 6-7. Nice. Gladiator is like totally outdated on her, but like back in the day, bro, this is a solid Noelle. That's cool. I know, I just feel that they are putting everything they have built in real jeopardy for no apparent reason. Especially since the same studio is so smart with HSR. Yeah, literally. It's like, I don't get why they're doing this, man. And Brendan, not like, also just like, this is like, not to make it about me, but imagine my situation where you're like, you know what, man? I quit Genshin because I didn't like what they were doing with diversity, but I want to come back. I want to make content in this game. I love this game. It's got a special place in my heart. I start making content on it. I have so many big plans. And then this is what starts happening the second I come back. It's like, what? 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 Ladies. I remember being so excited for Natlan when we were getting the Natlan teasers during Sumeru with the Nation of War. All Stage 9 and Mondstadt drama with Varka. When people found blood trails leading to where Natlan was supposed to be, and everyone was white, and we had a girl eating cheeseburger. Like, what are we doing? Yeah, Mitsuri. What's really bums me out, Mitsuri, is honestly the fact that, and this is Genshin's fault, the fact that they were just refused to do diversity drove me away from the game, and I ended up missing out on one of the coolest regions. Because now, like, I mean, I got to play it now, but, like, I wish I got to play Natlan as it came out. Because Natlan was really awesome, dude. Absolutely my favorite world design. Beautiful, colorful, vibrant, favorite exploration, super interesting, super fun, could do it forever. The story, honestly, it wasn't not the greatest story, but there were some mechanics in it that were really awesome. I like a lot of these Natlan characters. A lot of their stories are very interesting to me. And I even like their designs. It's just that all they had to do was just take the slider on skin tone and switch it to having some melanin. And I would have played all of that for 9 months. But they didn't. And they took a really good product and deterred me from it. But you know what? At the end of the day, yeah, if they added black people, they probably, fucking racists out there probably wouldn't have played too. They would have quit over black people. But Hoyoverse decided to say, you know what? Let's let the progressive people quit the game, not the racists. All right.
One more day off, and
If Snezhnaya characters are wearing bikini type clothes, we quitting? It depends how hot they are, PQ. Yeah, Brennan. It's just like, yeah, it's just like, yeah, it's their freaking whatever. Like, we're never getting diversity, whatever. It's just annoying, but yeah, their refusal to do diversity actively put me away from an otherwise really good product. What's worse, OKC or Genshin? Dude, I think the Genshin devs are honestly worse than the OKC coaches teaching flopping. Because Genshin's doing it to themselves. OKC is just, like, cheating, you know? It's Adam Silver's fault in the NBA. Mannequins are the blackest people in the game, by the way. Yeah. Sorry, Mitsuri. Yeah, Brennan. I guess you're. I would guess you're right there. That is a calculation I could actually see them making. That is a calculation I could actually see them making. I still disagree with the idea of, like, don't get me wrong. I disagree with them siding with the racists over siding with progressive people there. But I do understand that they actually had a reason for it. Now, is it a morally good reason? No, the reason was to make more money. But at least there's a reason there. What's going on now? There's no reason for. Like, I can't see the reason in any of this. It doesn't make sense. Darkest character in Genshin, I think, is Candace? I would probably guess Candace is the darkest. Like, we have... Oh, no, it might be Ian-san. I think Ian-san's the darkest. Where's Candace? Yeah. Yeah, it's Ian-san. But, like, this is still, like... I've seen white people with this skin tone. I've seen tan white people with this skin tone. You go out and work on a farm for a summer, you'll have this skin tone. I thought it was Kaya. Oh, wait, let me look at Kaya. No, yeah, no. Kaya's not even close. Yansun's gray, though, I guess. Yeah, like, you spend a few years of your life in the sun, and you're just that color. I love getting to vent out my frustrations with this game. Sometimes I need to do it. Sometimes I need to genuinely just take an hour and just talk about this, because it's, like, so confusing. I don't really know anything about that, Mitsuri. Genshin is so queer-coded to me, where I don't really know what you mean by how they treat their queer characters. Like, I get the fact that, like, nothing is, like, they'll never say any characters are queer, but I feel like it's, like, it's such a, like, you can tell, like, there's so much, like, I feel like Genshin is that perfect balance of, at least to me, maybe I'm wrong about this, but Genshin is like, yeah, we won't add people of color into the game, because that's something that racists can see, that racists won't be able to not see, but we can make everyone gay, but just not say it, and then the people who are homophobic that have a problem with it, they'll just, like, ignore it, and everyone else can have gay representation because they know every character is gay.
Knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
And yeah, that's also weird, PQ. The fact that there are only child girl characters. Genshin's history of pandering to pedophiles is also strange. Yo, this game just sucks, bro. Holy shit.
I got a new letter from an
Mura, there's no universe where I go from doing a channel on one gacha game to another gacha game. The only reason I play Genshin is because it's as special as it is, or as special as it was. But, so there's no universe where I switch my channel to Wuthering Waves, or, I'm not crashing out really, Noontom. We're more just, like, talking about the situation in Genshin right now. Implying WoW ain't special. It's not. Or it's not special. It might be special to you. It's not special to me. No gacha game is special. Like, but, like, Genshin is genuinely, like, special. Like, I have, like, there's a reason I came to play this game. I would not play a different gacha game. I'm sure WoW was an awesome game, but it's not special in the same way as Genshin. PQ, it's not that we need that. It's just that we need one creative director in Hoyoverse to be like, all right, this is what we're gonna start doing. Like, genuinely, you put me in charge of Genshin Impact's development for 6 months. This game is back to its prime. Just play Minecraft? Yeah, bro. Yes, Brendan.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Someone took my username? Oh my god, Game Man, really? That's crazy. I mean, PQ, because at the end of the day, content creators for Genshin are like incredible. Like, if we compare Genshin content creators to content creators in different spaces for games, Genshin is so unreliant on content creation. Their game is so independent from content creation. Like, the biggest Genshin videos, if you compare Genshin to how popular Genshin was to how popular their YouTube was, their content creation is it's just, yeah, like, Genshin content creation is relevant to their player base, but not in the same way as other games. Like, you go look at a game like Minecraft, bro. Minecraft content is so incredibly massive because the game is so easy and good to make. Like, that's what Minecraft is made for YouTube. That it's incredibly relevant to their player base. Games like freaking like Rainbow Six Siege only exist today because creators like Jinxie revived it. If every Genshin creator in the world quit their channels, deleted every video they had right now, it wouldn't make that much of a difference. It would affect things to a noticeable degree, but it wouldn't change in the same way as other games. It's just not relevant in the same way.
Good
I think it depends, but I think people that are interested in Genshin content are meta players, but many players don't care about the end game. I'll be honest. I don't think it's really that's necessarily. I think, like, I'll be honest. I don't think meta players necessarily watch Genshin content more than non-meta players. I think it's not a game that you really watch YouTube videos on as much. Like, it's not, I'm not saying Genshin YouTube videos are not awesome. Obviously, that'd be a little weird if I was saying that. But I'm just saying, like, yeah, like what New Tom just said, like, the thing is, New Tom is like, Xyx is the big Genshin creator. Xyx is the biggest Genshin Impact creator. And he's the biggest Genshin Impact creator. Like, yeah, Doro has more subs. Other channels have video, like Tuanto has videos with more views. Tuanto has more subs. No one in Genshin is as impactful as Xyx. Xyx has the biggest reach and the biggest impact in Genshin. He might not be the most viewed analytically.
Navigating the world is a whole different identities to choose from.
But, like, he is, at, like, the end of the day, the core of Genshin content creation, in my opinion. Like, yeah, like Mitsuki just said, no one has ever run Genshin like Xyx. Xyx is, I was talking to Nick one time, and I said that he's the Kai Cenat of Genshin. Because it's true. He pulls the most viewers on Twitch. He gets the most trending videos when he makes guides. He is a name that everyone knows. Everyone, and if you watch Genshin YouTube, you've seen Xyx. Now, Doro's huge, but that's because he pumps out shorts like crazy. He's a short schooner. Anyone can get 1 million subs with shorts. Not really. But like, Tuanto, he's legacy, bro. Tuanto probably has some of the best Genshin videos ever. He's one of the best personalities ever. He's great. Love Tuanto. But, like, I would put him in the big three. I don't really know who the third in the big three is outside of Xyx and Tuanto, but, like, those are the biggest creators. And it's like, yeah, Tuanto has 1.5 million subs, but that's the biggest creator, 1.5 million subs. You look at other games, brother, there are games that have, like, there are Spanish speaking channels on niche games that you've never heard of in your life that have 3-4 times that many subscribers. It's Mitsuri, I would say, I would agree with you. Dish was big 3 back in the day. She's been so inactive on Genshin for so long, couldn't possibly be big 3. It's like she was in her prime, but her prime was not that long. Like in the long term of things. Love Dish though. She's on my Mount Rushmore Genshin creators, but she's not big 3. Not gonna lie, I feel like a slice of bread has more personality than Tuanto. That's crazy, New Tom. Honestly, it just sounds like you don't have media literacy, which is crazy. I don't know. I know that's weird to say, but like, dude. Tectone was very big back then. I feel like Tectone wasn't that big though. Tectone was only big because Genshin was big. Yeah, media literacy, New Tom. Yeah, I do. I mean that. I think you need media literacy to appreciate Tuanto. No, Jen, that's a person. You don't understand, New Tom. As YouTubers, we are media. Like, I am media to you right now. You need media literacy to understand YouTube. Tuanto takes media literacy to understand. Boom. This is crazy. I know. This is an absolutely wild take, but I believe this. I believe this with my soul. For 2 years after I started playing this game, I used to watch only Jeff because I was really into theory crafting. That's awesome, bro.
All right.
Like, there's a Genshin YouTuber for everyone, really. But Genshin YouTube just isn't that big. Apparently, one of Hoyo's CEOs left to start an AI company. Oh, fire. Oh, Mr. Feet. There you go. Thank you, Mr. That's who I was looking for. Mr. Feet is part of the big 3. Mr. Feet has one shtick, and he absolutely has rammed it into the ground. Like, this is going to go on forever, but it's a good ass shtick, and he has insane dedication. Mr. Feet's absolutely big 3. Mr. Feet, Tuanto, and Ziox are my big 3. What about Eeks? Eeks isn't even like... Eeks is like G League, PQ. Like, respect... Like, all the respect in the world to Eeks. He's not a generational talent when it comes to content creation. He's a good YouTuber. But he is not... Like, I genuinely mean this, like, if Eeks ever sees this, bro. I don't mean this, like, super negatively. But he is not a talented creator. He's a dedicated creator. He wants to be a YouTuber. He works hard. He tries to make really good content, and he succeeds. He makes good content, but I don't think he has the same talent as someone like Tuanto. This is me, by the way, like, for reference, like, talking about how, like, sports analysts talk about, like, professional basketball players. Like, some players just have more talent. Great players can be great just from hard work, but there's also just a talent degree to things, and it's like, but like, I watched a lot of Eek stuff, and like, he's a pretty good storyteller, but I don't think he has the same, like, I think if Eeks, like, Eeks has the success he does because of his hard work, not just because of talent. Like, he has some talent. You have to have some talent to be a YouTuber. I mean, honestly, you don't have to have some... You can be a mildly successful YouTuber with no talent and just hard work. But if... Like, Eeks' talent is hard work, is what I should say. Eeks' talent is hard work. That's how I should put it. I've never really watched Shadley, so I can't really give any opinions on her.
I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Also, hi, Keeper. Keeper, I don't know how long you've been here, but we did dailies, and then I did I set up my showcase to be beautiful. Look how amazing my showcase is now. and then I did staging attempts, and then now we've just been like talking about the state of Genshin Impact. I've been here, but I'll gladly say hi again. Oh, I just feel like I haven't seen you. Sorry, Keeper. Keeper was one of the first people to say hello. Really? Sorry, I just said Mitsuri say hi to Keeper, and I just assumed that Keeper had just got here. My bad. But yeah, anyway. I challenge you to spend a week in Genshin manager meetings, but you cannot speak up or say anything. Yeah, I'd probably blow my brains out. Honestly, though, Brendan, like, here's the thing. Maybe if I did that, I'd find out why they're doing. Because, like, I do understand. Like, right now, I can't see any reason for how they're running the game they are. But maybe there is one. And honestly, right now, I just want to know the reason. I just want to know the reason. I don't even need them to change what they're doing. I just would like to know the reason for why they're doing it the way they're doing it. Because there is no reason right now. Maybe they're all being held hostage. Like, dude. Yeah. So, yeah, the WoW developers secretly bought Genshin and are killing their game to promote WoW. Wait, this is the theory. We're losing Aura. I have not read a single message that Mora and this other chatter that are arguing about WoW is saying. But I don't know what's going on at all. But it's like, they've just been having their own side conversation while I've been ranting. It's so funny. I love it when they bring up famous games that have nothing to do with Genshin during dev streams. New Tom, I love when they go, yeah, people say Genshin doesn't want to make money. Well, we do. Like, no one thinks that. Bro, I actually will still never let them live that down. I can't believe they said that. Yeah, dude, Genshin, like, yeah. It'd be awesome if they actually listened to their players. Because it's like, here's the thing. I'm sure 70% of the player base genuinely doesn't give a shit about, like, giving feedback. That doesn't mean that their experience wouldn't be better if Genshin listened to the 10% of players that were really passionate. Like, there's a percentage of the player base that are really passionate about this game and the changes that they want to see made. Just because the majority of the player base doesn't complain about stuff doesn't mean that their experience wouldn't be better if they listened. Why does Milliastra exist, by the way? Genuinely, New Tom? I'm not entirely sure. I think user-generated content is cool. I think I haven't seen anything unique in user-generated. I haven't heard about anything that unique in user-generated content yet. And the coolest things that I've seen, like, it just feels like Roblox and Genshin, which is fine. Whatever, that's cool. I don't care. But what the most interesting things I've seen in this have been the test dummy and getting to replay old abysses. This is stuff that should have been in Genshin a million years ago. So, I don't really know what Milliastra is. Play that Wonderland that checks your Genshin playtime. How do I do that, Brendan? I would actually like to do this. What's it called? Guys, what do you think my Genshin playtime is? Genshin playtime. Oh, my game crashed. Guys, put in your predictions in chat right now what you think my playtime is. I'm so curious. I genuinely have no idea. 35 days? That's like 600. That's like 700 hours. I think honestly, I think Mura might be the closest so far. 3,000 hours might be right. I might have 3,000 hours on this Genshin account. Mine was 1,400. I could see. I'm guessing in the 2,000 to 3,000 range. I'm guessing in the 2,000 to 3,000 range, to be honest. I very rarely AFK on Genshin. So it doesn't count AFK. Nah, that's not how things work, but okay. I have no idea how that would happen. Alright, so I win, and now do I find out what my playtime is? "61 days. 1,400 hours. Alright, 1,400. I said 1,700. I honestly feel like this is not accurate. If I'm being entirely honest, I feel like this isn't accurate. It does not count pause time. Where's the disclaimer? This one is professional data survey query or for entertainment results notes. It's speculated that the raw result obtained from the query represents the accumulated time during which the corresponding account was not in a time-stop state. The number of days converted by this formula is calculated in full days. The variable used for the query result may have been created in a certain version after the server launch. So players who started the launch at launch may have missing data. The variable used for the query may be affected by the server and client. Some servers may not accumulate time. And account server transfers may result in data loss. Okay, so basically what they're saying is this is the minimum it could be, is what they're saying. I would definitely, I definitely think this is like, I would probably guess I have 2,400 hours at least. I would say I probably have 1,000 hours of unkept time, of unlogged time, to be entirely honest. That's interesting, though. You spend a lot of time storing Lotus on. No, Brennan, I think I genuinely think there are things saying like they might not have been logging this from when you started playing. This might have been added in a later version, and also it might not log on every server you're playing on. I think that is definitely true. I think there is a lot of time there that is not tracked because. Yeah, I've played a lot of Genshin, bro. Like, I've played a lot of Genshin. So, Angel Touch, I have not been listening to this conversation. And I get you're not a native English speaker, but look up the definition of criticism. You were definitely criticizing it. Constructive feedback is still criticism. So, don't, like, just say, like, oh, it's just constructive, so it's not criticism. It's still criticism. Just so you know. I also don't know the rest of the conversation you've been having. I mean, I saw your original message, but that's it. Don't abbreviate Cyberpunk! You've played more Genshin than the managers of Genshin? Probably, bro. Like, I would not be surprised. Like, Brendan, I've played Genshin. I have 2 AR-60 accounts. 1 AR-59 account. The Nuzlocke, which is AR-54, I think? 53, 54? I have multiple other accounts I've done challenges on. I have hundreds of hours spent playing on friends' accounts. I would not be surprised if I have more playtime than 90% of the people who work at Hoyoverse. Like individually, not combined, obviously. I was joking. Other managers not play their own game. Yeah, I know, friend. I'm taking things too literally because I'm fully I'm venting this all out right now. I'm venting this all out right now. Scramblings. Yeah, this is the ultimate scrambling stream. Ultimate scrambling stream. I think it's this criticism, this style of criticism that has resulted in me losing my last 3 50/50s at Pity. I'm pretty sure they cursed my account. This is gonna be another deleted VOD. Nah. No. Yeah, Brendan. Genshin's gonna keep going until they have 25 players, each spending $6,000 a month on their game, and they're gonna be down to like a little studio on a houseboat. Their newest character is just their newest character is just Columbina, but her hair recolored. But yeah, bro. What if they're doing this on purpose to lower their base player to 82 to respect Pam's 83? That's so funny, PQ. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I currently have no understanding of what they're doing with their game. Honestly, my best theory is that WoWa like bought out the Genshin employees to make Genshin bad so more people will go play WoWa. Because that's genuinely, that is the only logical explanation right now. Only logical explanation. Only logical explanation. That is my leading theory. Is that Hoyoverse is owned by the WoWa developers. Well, I have no explanation as to where the EU video is. Yeah, Brendan, I do. It's that I'm not very efficient at editing, and the project is 200 billion years long, so. Genshin player finding any explanation at peace of mind. I just want to know, Mura. I just want to know. It's like, this is like a great mystery of life. This and why Adam Silver refuses to address flopping in the league. PQ knows what I'm talking about. Hear me out. They making another pandemic. Wait, PQ. This makes sense. Genshin saw their amazing success with the first pandemic. I say first because we now know they're going to make another one. They saw such amazing success when the first pandemic happened that they were like, oh, imagine if Genshin had been 10 times more shilly, though, when this happened. We would have made so many more billions. So what they're doing is they're shifting the game to be the ultimate shill so that when the next pandemic happens, Genshin will regain its popularity artificially and they'll suck billions of dollars with their ultra shilly game. Oh my god. That makes sense. If there's another pandemic, it's Hoyoverse is doing. Nope, I believe. I agree with PQ. I think PQ figured it out. I think PQ figured this out. Blaming another pandemic on China, I see how it is. Nope, not on China, on Hoyoverse, the company. They're like VOD. They're like VOD from the boys. They're like cooking up like evil stuff. You know what I mean? Or maybe they just don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like, how though? You're a billion-dollar company. This is the whole thing I was saying, is it's like, how could they not know what they're doing when they were doing things right at the start? How did they forget it? Well, Mura, China isn't run by Hoyoverse. Mura, China isn't run by Hoyoverse. Like I get the analogy you're making. BlackRock to USA is not Hoyoverse to China. Those are different. That is different levels of connection. Universe, in USA we have that level of corruption tied to the companies. The gacha game company is not actually maniacally evilly connected to the corrupt government. I don't think that's true. If it is, I'll be damned. But I don't think it is. I don't think it is. If you ever, yeah, but what I'm saying more is that it's not that the government would do it. I don't think Hoyoverse has those connections. I just don't. Conspiracy theorists when the real conspiracy theorists walk in. You're right, Keeper. You're right. You're right. You got me there. You got me there. You're right. You're right. You're right. Oh my God. Okay. Okay. I guess so, Brendan. I mean, I guess so. I guess so. What if North Korea bought Genshin? Oh my God. That's so fun. It's the grass industry. They want us to touch it. Oh, that makes sense. He could have only gotten this idea from Benjamin Netanyahu. Hoyoverse could have only gotten these ideas from Benjamin Netanyahu. All right, give me your letters, gang. Give me your letters. 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 P. K. S. G. Q. No, PQ can't repeat. T. R. B. PQ. Stop repeating. All right, round 2, go. I'm gonna guess M. Q. U. D. I. L. E. J. Greencrafter! Everyone, congratulate Greencrafter on the masterful letteral performance. It got it in 15 guesses. Good work. Oh, brother. Guys, do we raid Dorsal or do we raid Elimigate? Guys, do we raid Dorsal or do we raid Elimigate? Dorsal, both, brother. Elim, Dorsal. I'm seeing 3 Dorsals, 1 Elimigate. 4 Dorsals. Alright, Dorsal it is. Elim has more viewers too, so. Yeah, PQ, you can go to Elim on your own. PQ, you go to Elim. Everyone else, we're going to Dorsal. We're going to Dorsal. Alright, guys. Stream no stream tomorrow, stream on Monday for theater, no stream on Tuesday.